Okay, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about the very late start today. For one thing, I was I was trying to pick out what tea to make and then I lost track of time and I was like, "Oh shoot. I need to actually get on stream because I haven't started yet." And then like I was like, "Okay, I started up stream. What tea to pick still?" And I picked it out like after I started streaming. I was like, okay, finally. And then I realized like, oh yeah, you also have to like actually presently be at the stream. But okay. So I have installed oh right. I need to move the thing. Hey Demi, good to see ya. 1 second, just really quick before I move it to the game. Because, right. First off, my name is Kevin the Lone Wolf. I keep on forgetting. I always say that every single time I start stream. This time I forgot, because I was late. So, I installed Echoes of Wisdom. We're not doing it today. We'll do it tomorrow. I did install Engage. We'll be doing that next Monday. As for why I have a Unicorn Overlord loaded up, it's because I actually found out a few things I could do to solve some of those problems. I'm not going to show them off yet because, you know, it's not Unicorn Overlord today. It is Fire Emblem 7 today. We're going to be leveling up Nino to max, hopefully. I also want to mention that because it's like we're still using the what's it called, the mind glitch, well, actually thinking about it, we have another mine, I think, in addition to the one that's already active, and we got another one to not today, but like last time we were playing. So doesn't that just mean that we have a few free levels in a sense? Cause yeah. Also, I should mention Vida has supports with Canis and Merlinus, but I have Canis already getting supports with Nino. I could bring Vida over to actually get some supports with her or him. All of a sudden, Canis is a girl. No, not what I meant. Priscilla, I don't remember, but oh right, she's getting them with Lucius. Lucius is right there, so oh, she can already get it. Louise and Penn already got theirs. Well, Louise hasn't gotten hers with Heth yet. Nino is getting them with Jafar and Canis. Fiora, I don't know who else she can get them with aside from Florina. Matthew, I was gonna go for Jafar with him. And Heth was gonna go with Kent and Louise on this run. Right. Lynn, right, she was gonna get some supports with Wrath, then I remember that I got them all with Lynn, or with Eloid and Hector. Let's see, we'll have, oh right, Wrath's thing was supposed to upgrade his sword, Lynn was supposed to upgrade her bow, Hector was supposed to upgrade his sword. Alright, let's get started, but I don't remember. Okay. Hector, just go have fun. Is it bad that I missed it when I wasn't really looking? Okay, I need to see it because I don't remember the crit animation. Okay, that actually does make sense. Goodness gracious. We're off to a fantastic start, aren't we? Trade him the sword so that he can just use that and not the blade. I mean, Hector can use both just fine, but in all honesty, I want him to use a sword so that he can get more hits in and hopefully generate more, training with the sword. So, he'll be using the sword, just like how, I don't think it matters when you consider the fact that he just crit again. Hector. Oh, that's awesome. A rare resistance. I love it. He's actually got okay stats, I'll say. Lynn, She's got, like, what you'd expect. I do want her to upgrade her strength, though. She's just not been upgrading that. Come on. What? Ah, I thought she leveled up. Okay. Wrath, you're gonna get... I don't even know if he really should. Because, thinking about it, he doesn't really need the swords. He is just gonna be an archer in the end anyway. Vida, just sit there. Kenneth, yeah, we'll try to get some supports with Kenneth and Merlinus for her. Pent and Kenneth can also get supports, but Pent's already gotten them with Urk, so no. I think we're good over here. As in, like, no one else needs to do anything. Oh, right, you two get the support. Lucius. I was trying to move things along. Ah, Priscilla. About what I asked you earlier. You said my brother spoke to you about me. Yes. What exactly did he say? Ah, yes. That you were his younger sister, Priscilla, who left Cornwall when still young. And what else did he say? What else? That you were close as children. That you were often in ill health, and that you were very shy. Was there nothing else? For example, that I was cute when I was small? Or that he had made a sacred promise to me long ago? Or that he often thought of me after I left? Lady Priscilla, are you alright? Yes, it's nothing. Please forget about it. But, Lucius? Yes? You are, how can I say this? Beautiful? Your face is like a woman's. No. Your face is even more beautiful than that of a woman. I'm sure even a few lords must have fallen for you. You must understand, I am a man. As a child, I was often teased for my appearance, and I have never once profited from it. Perhaps you meant to imply otherwise? I meant nothing. You must excuse me. Lady Priscilla. And we can't even see their A sport because Priscilla has all of her sports now. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure that we can't because of that. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep, that matches. I forgot about you guys. Well, I'm sure Hector will be fine. It's Hector. Also, Ninian can catch up to him if he goes right here. Yep, let's see. Alright. I'm just like, yeah, today's just gonna be a pretty simple day of just wait until Nino is done, basically. She is gonna probably reach max level or max stats, just with how things are going. Let's take out the Myrmidon with fire. And yeah, I know that I could have Nino, like, solo the entire area, but I want Hector and Lynn to get some weapon experience in the weapons that I have them focusing on. So on their bow and sword. Lynn! Oh gosh, Lynn's just like, necessary. I mean, it's a rare defense for Lynn, so I'll take it. But yeah, I really don't need Hector or Lynn to get these experience points. I just figure that if they can upgrade their weapon levels, it should help. Especially because Nino, I don't think she'll be able to take out every single enemy, and she can use staves now. Heth is almost maxed out, and he's also got some pretty good stuff. I wish his sword would go up better, but he's fine. Fiora, she could use some extra levels, but I'm not gonna have her go through that. Matthew, he's done all the stealing that he needs to do, I think. I'll just double check. Oh, right, this Myrmidon. I need to steal from him, too. I'll make sure that Matthew is ready for that, too. Because if I don't get the Iron Rune, that's really bad because the Iron Rune is basically like... You get the Iron Rune, you don't have to worry about how deadly Lloyd is. Lloyd is literally neutered by it. Quite a few enemies actually are... Like, any enemies that... Or, I guess the best way to put it is, any characters that have terrible luck, they instantly don't have to worry so much about being crit. Just because of how it all works with the Iron Rune. 1 second. I had to move something around. Oh. I had to move a few things around. There we go. Alright, I don't think it'll take the entire stream, though, to get all of this done, in all honesty. So, let's see. Fiora, I want you to go back to Kent to get some... Actually, no. Heth, you go back to Kent, and Louise to get some supports. Louise goes here. And these two stay here. She stays here. Alright, we should be good. Matthew, just stay back. And Fiora, just stay there. Alright. Come on. Do your things. Alright, I could send Nino over to take out the Arch, the sniper, but I'm not sure about that. Well, Fiora can take care of him. Nino can just, like, stick. Kinda close, I guess. Whack. Alright, I also just realized that I should probably get someone over to heal Nino. Fiora can do that. She can pick up, like, maybe Candace, I think. Candace or Pent? Actually, Pent has less experience. Or no, Lucius. No. Actually, yeah, Lucius should go over there, in all honesty. Well, yeah, Lucius needs the experience the most. Alright, carry him over. Kent, go right here. Actually, Kent, take, drop, right there. Go right there. And go right there. Ninian, just hold off on dancing. Let Hector take care of this dude. Alright, Lynn! Okay, I was just making sure Wrath had an extra bow. Cause Lynn's definitely gonna need another bow. With the, with how quickly she's burning through that bow. Also, I just realized that Lucius should probably... Well, okay. Pretty sure we can just rescue, drop, get the heals, and send Hector straight north, and it should all work out. Like, sure, Hector's gonna get attacked by literally 3 different enemies, but he should be fine. I have confidence in his defense, which is 23. 1, 0, 0. He'll be fine. Absolutely fine. It's just... It's Hector being Hector. I mean, they'll probably deal a little more because they have weapon and triangle advantage, but he should have this in the bag. Should. Alright, Pent, you go over. Yeah. Nino, back up. Just... Yeah. Alright. Also, I want to mention that all of these guys have 0 luck. Which is really weird because... Well, I'll get into it later when we get to a certain part. Alright, Hector, deal with him. Yeah, he'll take 2 damage from this guy. And he's fine. He'll be just fine. As for who's gonna heal him, I don't think I should put Pent there. Just because. Lucius, though. Lucius and, or no. Yeah, Lucius actually should take care of this guy. So that she can, so that he can get some, Was that necessary, Lucius? Well, yes, I had to pray for their life. After all, I would not have mercy upon them. Would you? No, not really. So they'll be doing that. Nope, gotta wait. Lynn is there. If we do it right, actually... Okay. They're in range to attack Ninian. So... if I do it, like... drop... Well... drop... wait... dance... Ninian takes out this, knight... and then we can have... Hector just sit there and let them come at him. Which should be fine, too. Yeah. Take him out. One damage. Just typical Hector. Alright, yeah, and she can take him out. I mean, you didn't waste a bow use, at least, Lynn, so congrats. She needs to use the bow more, though. I want these two to be able to use A in both of their weapons that they aren't supposed to main. You know, on this, or fire on this dude. Alright, yay! What'd you get, Nino? That's solid. Pretty solid. So, okay. Her magic, her skill, her speed, her luck, and her resistance are all really high. And this can still go up higher. It can be a max of 30. So for next 10 levels of magic, she gets maxed out. Skill, probably 5 more levels if I have to give a guess. Speed, I'd say about 2. No. Skill, probably more like 7 levels then. Luck, it maxes out at 30 like everybody else's, I think. So 6 more levels than that, and she's good. Defense, I don't think she'll max that out. And her resistance, well, if she can just take him out first, that thing should be fine. Yeah, nothing still. Okay. Let's see. Just more guys, okay. Meanwhile. This, honestly, thinking about it, this whole... Hector. This whole level might just be long because of Hector and Lynn fighting these guys. Actually, that's pretty solid. And, like, Hector's just gonna take 0 damage half the time. If I can actually get Hector where that knight is, we should be good. The problem is getting him to that point. Because with their current weaponry of just what they do, of what I have Lynn and Hector with, there's a good chance he's probably not gonna get there, but let's see. Never mind. He's fine. Like, he'll be able to move up, and that's what matters. And geez, that's good. Very nice, Lynn. Pent, you heal, Lynn. And then I should have Ninian dance for Lynn. So that she gets more, gets another move. Alright, Hector, take him out. Nope, okay. But Lynn should be able to do it. Yeah. I was just checking to see if they could reach Lynn if she walked upwards. Only the javelin guy will be able to. I'm gonna move Wrath behind her though, just because. Yeah, he's out. If she got hit there, I would have actually been a little annoyed. Like, Lynn, what are you doing? Alright, nope, right there. Yeah, take him out. Alright, not too bad. What did you upgrade, Lucius? Yeah. Basically, magic. Basically, another glass cannon and magic. Or, when it comes to physical attacks. Meanwhile, Nino just being Nino. I'm a little curious if she could win against Lloyd. BRB? Okay, Demi, don't worry. I was gonna have Fiora pick someone up, but then I just was like, no, we're good. Alright, I'll have her visit the village, though. I forget what's in the village, though. Ellawood, he really doesn't need to move on this map after you get Vida. Well, considering the fact that he literally can't work with them. Or, yeah, he can't get any, what's the word? Any more levels. It's probably best for him to stay in the back. Heth, why don't you talk to Louise, though? Excuse me, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I was just flustered by the wind. Don't worry. Are you okay? Oh, yes. So, why is a young woman like you on a battlefield? I was just wondering. I am not so young anymore. I am the wife of a lord. Lord? Forgive my presumption, my lady. Milady. Oh, I don't mind. I'm Countess Reglay, Lady Louise, if you will. But please, treat me as you would anyone else. Oh, I am Heth. I am no longer with Burns Knights, but I have confidence in my skill. Heth, I hope we have the chance someday to fight side by side. Yeah, I actually do hope they can. And now I take my leave. So that was... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... So that was Marquess Reglay, not Mark... I think that's a translation error, but I'm not sure. Because at no point does she say Marquess Wrigley. Just Marquess Reglay. So, yeah. Let's see. I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah. Hector's just here, tanking, as he does. Jeez. Alright, Lynn's gonna have to score a crit. Oh, never mind. That guy's in the way. In order for us to move Hector, we're gonna need a double crit. I was gonna say. That's one crit. Now we just need another one. Actually, I could have Wrath deal some damage to weaken him. With his Iron Sword, he should be fine. Because we can always just heal him up with Pent. Actually, no, he just straight up takes him out. Well, okay. Trade for Wrath's bow, right there. She takes out that one, and then if... well... Well, it's an even number for the bow now. Okay, Hector takes this guy out, or just damages him. Well, takes him out, actually. Thanks, Hector. Goodness, okay, he's at B, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he's at B. Lynn is still at C. Okay. Dance? Let's hope that she can, take out this other guy. And she's gonna have to break her, her other bow soon. Thanks, Lynn! That second crit was actually needed. Oh, jeez. Alright, pretty nice. A typical level up for her, but very much more... She actually has pretty even skill, speed, and luck. I wish her strength would go up more, though. No. Trade back your bow. And then we put Pent to heal Hector. If someone decides to attack Pent, they're dumb, because Pent's just probably gonna take him out. Because I was pretty sure one of them would be in range to attack him, but obviously not. Lucius, you go here. Well, Nino, go here, take out one of them. Take out the Myrmidon. And then, I wish I could move Merlinus, but since I missed too many Gaiden chapters, I can't have him move. Because he should be able to move. He should have promoted earlier, but he hasn't promoted yet. So, he's just stuck as is. Lucius goes here. Priscilla, I would want her to heal Lucius, but the thing is that I want Nino to get some staff experience, and she has none, so. Fiora. Ah, you. Huh? Go. I saw nothing. I met with no one. Wait. Take this staff. Thank you for Prince Zephiel. A warp! And I'm pretty sure his dialogue is the same regardless of who goes over there. This is really ridiculous if you know how to use it. I don't. So, it's not... So it's probably not going to be in my best hand, so... Alright. Pent, does anyone else need healing aside from Lynn? Just Lynn, okay. Lynn can go here, have her old bow equipped. Pent goes here, heals her up. Wrath gets ready to heal Pent moves to the left and down. I should have moved Lynn right here, actually. And then Pent Pent was in the way, so that's fine. Pent will go down to the, where Lynn was. Then Wrath will go where Pent is now. And then, there we go. Who else could we use to heal? Oh, Heth. That's fine. We'll get Candace to heal him. Yeah, if we go, like... No, I did that wrong. Oh! Well, I'll get him with the support next time, in a moment. Okay, Lucius heals Nino. Nino heals Lucius. Yeah. And then trade for his heal. For your elixir. Heal him. It's like, now Nino, this is how you cast heal. And she's like, okay! Oh, jeez. Fiora, you can't even use the warp. And Hector, just be Hector. Alright, what you gonna do? 0 damage, as expected. Just Hector being Hector, absolutely ridiculous. I am gonna need to switch out one of Lynn's bows, though, so that she starts using higher strength bows. Oh, 15. Jeez, Hector. And then that guy's gonna try and hit, but he's gonna deal 0 damage. I'm pretty sure even if he did go and, like, try to hit Lynn, it still would have done 0, because she probably would have dodged. Nino, take him out. Right? Yeah. Nino goes here, takes this guy out. Quite thoroughly takes that guy out. Alright, what did you level up, Nino? Please tell me your health. Nice! And she upgrades some of her other stats, too. Not her, Okay, everything but defense is actually 20 now. That's ridiculous. Okay. Priscilla... Actually, Lucius. Okay. Lucius, well, Lucius is... Yeah. Lucius is not built for close combat, so... I'll have to be careful with him. Just organizing things, because it's a little... Yeah. Alright, Lucius heal. I wonder if at some point they'll introduce critical healing. That would be really cool, actually. Like, imagine if they decided, you know what, we want to introduce a new thing called critical heals. And it's like, any characters who have very terrible, like, magic, they can all of a sudden just really easily fix that by getting a critical heal. Like, their strength, it's not that, or their strength or magic, it's not that good. But their criticals, they do like quadruple heals or quadruple criticals, and that compensates for having terrible strength and magic. That's just it. That's just something I was thinking, though. Lord Heth, forgive my impertinence, but I must ask you something. Why did you have to leave the Knights of Bern? Well, that is impertinent. Forgive me, but as the commander of Kaelin's Knights, it is my duty to test the loyalty of any new recruit, to learn about his past. What? You are the commander? You are quite, young. Lord Heth, please help me to understand. The Wyvern Riders of Bern are considered to be the strongest knights in the land. Surely we Lycian knights would fall to their lances if we met them head-on. So why would you leave Bern for Lycia? Bern is not as it once was. Our sovereign has imprisoned all those nobles who do not meet his favor, and their fabled power is a feeble joke. The only real strength of Bern's knights these days is in their boasting, and their general is good for nothing but wagging his tail at the king. There was an uprising on our frontier, a rebellion of sorts. The knights were ordered to put it down and kill the rebels. Our commander went to scout out the enemy camp. This uprising was nothing more than a group of unarmed peasants. I see. Then I heard the truth from our commander. One of our generals had drummed up a fake rebellion to enhance his military career. These people did not want to fight. They ran at the mere sight of us. Then the famous Wyvern Riders of Bern rained savage death down upon these innocents. My unit tried to stop them. We were all condemned to die for our treason. However, our generals spread the story that we were to be hanged for slaughtering innocent lives. Before they could round us up, we decided to turn our coats and run. One of us stayed behind as a decoy, and the rest fled for the border. After that, we dispersed. All have been killed now, except for me. Are you satisfied now? I see. So Bern. Bern is nothing to me. I have no love for a country that slaughters its own. Kent, what about your liege? Would you give your life in this lord's service? Yes. It is a knight's honor to swear his fealty and his life. My happiness is to serve. Jeez. And said commander is right here. She does not, I mean, sure she doesn't have the Uber Spear, but she does still have some pretty good stats. And, you know, compared to Heth, who has had 9 more levels than her, she still has better defense than him, but he does have technically better overall stats than her. I don't know what her growth rates are, though. I think he's maxed out his health, though, with the Alpha's drops. I couldn't say for sure. Alright, Lynn, crit. Or not. Wait, I did that wrong. Hold on. I was supposed to move her this way. This way she gets, like, everyone. If she needs them. There we go. Is my tea? Okay, it's still too hot for me. Trade the bow. Actually, yeah, just killer bow will be later. Alright, Lynn. Not gonna use the steel blade. Does she? I actually just realized. I don't know if she has the Manikari. She does have the Manikari, and it's not been used. Oh, jeez. You can clearly see how much I just don't use those. Hector, take out this dude on the left. Alright, and then Lynn, I hope you can crit. A very nice level up for Hector with the rare resistance. I love it. Alright. Lynn, let's do this. She heard let's do this and she was like, got it. Alright, what did you upgrade? A solid level up. I'll take it. Pent needs to heal her next, though, so you can get some experience. Okay, it all looks fine. Right. I need to take out that sniper. I need to take out these two snipers as soon as possible. Because, yeah. I'll put Matthew there. I am fairly certain I can steal from this guy and run and get picked up and run away, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Things should be fine. Let them move. Why would you do this? I mean, sure you don't get retaliated, but still. Yeah, Lynn should be fine if we move Ninian to the right. Heal her up real quick. I'm actually genuinely curious if, like, Lynn and Wrath can still get supports. Yeah. Just because, they've gotten their supports already, so that's why. Yeah, she'll go this way with Lucius and, Priscilla, who will help knock him out. Yeah, knock them down. Matthew will go center, and, that's about it. Let's see. Alright. Hector! Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like, a normal cycle would require Hector to do 3 combats against that guy. Or 5 combats against that guy. Or, not 5. 3 combats because he doubles. And, yeah. Lynn can take out that one. This guy is just gonna stick here, constantly throwing javelins at Hector. Anyone else? Okay, it looks like they're done. Coming in, so Lynn takes out this guy. Then Hector attacks the general. I do need to see though. She's still at C, he's at B. I'm hoping they can get their A's soon, because the moment they get their A's is the moment I will actually have them start using whatever weapon is more advantageous. Alright, Hector, you go first, and then Lynn will follow up. Dink. Okay, not too bad. Lynn, you're up. Let's see. Really? Neither of you? Okay. You're like, no, we want to prolong this. Yeah, Lynn should be fine soon. Nino. Okay, she'll need support to take out these guys. And she's got ridiculous speed at this point. So, whoever she takes out needs to be followed up by Lucius or Priscilla. So let's see. Alright, almost a level up. Lucius. Yeah, he can take him out, but He can almost reach the ballista. The fact he can't is good, though. I don't know if we should still be careful, though. So I'll just move these two in the way. No, they do nothing. But still. We'll bring Matthew there. I highly doubt he'll get hit, but if he gets hit, that's my fault. We'll have to see. Because I don't think Lloyd moves unless Nino talks to him. Yeah, Lloyd won't move unless Nino talks to him. I need to have Priscilla at the ready to grab Matthew and run. So, take the Iron Rune. And then... Can Lucius actually pick him up? No, he can't. Okay. Just rescue. We're good. Alright, we have the Iron Rune, and we can just take out the rest of these guys, and it should all be okay. Yeah. Boop. Alright, what'd you get, Nino? I'll take it. It's a rare defense. And her fire broke. I'm gonna need to go back to the vendor and whatnot later. Lucius really only needs experience so that he can use better tomes. Or better staves, I guess. And tomes. Fiora put away the warp and pick something up. Like a healing item or something. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Vida, I don't know what you're gonna pick up, but you have to pick up some things. Take a javelin, an axe reaver, and I don't know if she'll pick up a sword, in all honesty. Pick up a vulnerary, though. Actually, she could sell one of the gems, or two of the gems we have. That should be fine. Actually, okay, if I have her go to the store for us, it should be fine. So if she takes the one of the torches, she takes the vulnerary, or two. I think she'll leave the vulneraries, just to be safe. I think we'll need to get some more bows, though. So she takes the Axe Reaver, she'll take the, what's the word? A Steel Lance? Yeah, just a Steel Lance. Alright. Go, Vida. Het should be fine. He can just sit there. And, right, we need to take out this guy as soon as possible. This way we can get the, general before he can, like, heal up and stuff. Alright, I think we'll send Lynn at him, just because Lynn still needs Lynn still needs a lot of bow experience. So I think I'll switch her bow out later. Because I did notice that even though Hector had been using an iron sword, or an iron blade, and he already had a D in swords, he was able to get to be much faster than Lynn, so I think that if she uses a stronger bow, it'll be better. I've always been unsure about weapon experience, though, to be honest. Lynn, what the heck? I mean, sure, she's gotten some pretty good level ups today, but still. Just skill. Alright, fine, I guess. Alright, Alright, you need to go and get a new bow, among other things. Wrath needs a new bow. Vida needs to go to the store. Priscilla needs a new item there. Nino needs a staff, actually. Or fire. Or fire, I should say. Alright. Vendor. Sell. Yes. Yes. And that. Alright. Pick up a fire. And a heal. And another heal. Yeah. Another heal. For Priscilla. I think they're good. Well, okay. I think they're good now. No. And another thunder? Okay, there. That's enough for that. She'll go to the armory next. Wrath, check out what they've got here. Okay. Take a, you know, he should take the short bow for himself more so. He's got 2 swords and they're almost broken. Fires and thunders are good. Heals, they're all good. Lightnings, they're good. Shadows, or dark magic is good. Bow, I'd say that at this point we just need physical weapons more so. Because everything else looks to be fine. Right, I'm also gonna need to put away Ninian's stuff later. For reasons. Okay, that sword's almost broken, actually. It's kind of funny. So, she'll stick with these 2 for now. And, Nino, she needs to get a fire tome before she can continue. Drop Matthew right there. Wait to get a fire tome. Wait to get a heal. Wait to get a fire tome and a heal. And then, yeah. Okay, I do want to buy some silver equipment. That's the other thing. But I can't really buy it if I have other stuff that needs to be used. That's probably my biggest issue with how I play. It's always that I use too much of the other items that I shouldn't honestly use. Like the weaker items, I get a whole lot of those. Okay. He needs 8 more uses of this, but there aren't any more generals to use this on. So I guess we could try it on the warrior, but I highly doubt it'll work. Because the fighter's gonna get KO'd in 2 hits. In the worst case scenario, we will sell their old equipment so that they can get better equipment. But we'll have to see how it goes. Is my tea good? It's not hot, so that's good. Hector. Yeah, as long as he doesn't crit, but he's probably gonna crit now that I said it. I'm glad he didn't crit. Cause now I think he's gonna run straight for a heal spot. But that's still not enough, item usage, or weapon usage. Okay. Vida... okay. She'll drop off the items with the people who need them. So, like, Nino will get the stuff. I don't know who's gonna take the extra heal, though. Actually, no. Matthew will take the extra heal, because she'll take the blue gem and sell it. So, here is the heal. She goes right here. Takes the fire, or takes the heal. Takes the fire. And then Vida goes back, buys a few things, or no. Okay, Heth needs to use a steel sword. That's the problem here. If I do it right, Heth can use the steel sword on this bandit, and then, I thought this guy would go off to heal, but he's not, so that's the problem. I think these two need to actually sell their current, weapons on that. Like their sword and their bow. And then they get new ones. Ninian could actually take those just fine. Like so. Or take the broken sword from Hector. Heth can break his steel sword, I think, right now. Problem is, okay, the biggest problem I have with Heth breaking his steel sword is that I really wanted him to max out his, what's it called? I wanted him to get to a sword, but he's not there yet. And he can't use, those sorts of swords still. Solid. Yeah. I'm a little worried too on how his level ups have been, because he can get one more level up, and that's it. So, let's see. Like, yes, he's maxed out 2 stats, but his luck could literally be better. His defense, it's not as good as Vita's, but still. His skill is really good too, it's almost maxed out. It's his resistance and his luck that I'm very much worried about. Lucius move right there. Okay, he needs to kill another enemy for this. Cause he is actually pretty strong too. Well, considering that he maxed out his strength, he should be strong. Pretty sure. Have I come to a consensus on what, Demi? Let's see. Yeah, Nino should be good on this one. What did you upgrade, Nino? I don't know about what's going on. Oh, on the poll? No, not yet. In all honesty, I think the poll is gonna keep going on till next week. Just because, yeah. I got mixed up on who was Heth, because I saw Vita, and I thought she was Heth for some reason. I was like, oh, Heth can move again, and I was like, no, he already went. It isn't his turn. Right, let's see. Vita can go buy stuff. So, or no, she needs to take that from Ninian. Well, okay. Ninian, okay. Ninian will go to the store. Vita will carry her there. I don't know who's gonna have the vulnerary or elixir. I think someone else should take the elixir though. Cause that is a commodity, in all honesty. Okay, if we put away the vulnerary and the killer lance, she can go and take both of those, and then we can buy some equipment. But we don't have a whole lot of room, and Ninian can't carry it. So, that's fun. Hector almost broke that sword, though, so I can always sell that. Vita... Okay, so... I'm gonna need to do a lot of, like, shop stuff. I am actually curious. Nino, could you, like, survive against Lloyd? It's highly unlikely. Also, I need to make sure that I have room for the light brand. Nino! Oh, jeez. Oh, she just was like, to that guy. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, heal her up. Okay. Heth needs one more hit. So, if I bring Ninian close... Right, Ninian's over there. Priscilla, can't you pick up Heth? You can. Good. Okay. She'll pick up Heth when it's time. Whoever's gonna fight Lloyd will take that Iron Rune. Lynn and Hector are gonna get closer. Vida goes here, trades with Ninian, puts the sword in her inventory, so she's gonna sell those. Takes the vulnerary. Fiora will do a take drop after trading with Ninian for the elixir. Take, drop, there. Alright, Heth needs to break that sword, which is literally hit this one guy and then just call it on that guy. Jeez. You want to, like, fight Lloyd at a range, too, because if Lloyd fights you close range, I'm pretty sure he's just got that. Yeah, long range he has no crit chance. But if he's in, if he's right next to you, he's got that crit chance. So, you're better off staying away from him. Just saying, because there's a very good chance he'll just absolutely crit you. Unless you have the Iron Rune. I do also want to mention, imagine if he did have the Iron Rune. That would be even worse right now. Heth is gonna go down to go and grab some weapon, I think. Alright, so you sell that and that. You have nothing. Alright, Fiora... No, Vida. Rescue. And how much... We have enough for one item. So... Okay. Fiora can buy one item. Or... Yeah, one item for herself. First off, though, I want to see what weapons we've got available. Put away the Luna. Or the Nosferatu for now, Canis. Alright. We have no silver swords, lances. We have no silver axes in particular. So I think we'll get a silver axe. I'm probably gonna have to do some selling of books, in all honesty. Because we have a whole bunch of tomes that we don't need. Yeah, we'll do some organization. But first, let's buy a silver axe, because we are gonna need that. For just someone in particular, or for Hector, because Hector and Kent. Kent is... The fact Kent is just this good with an axe is getting a little terrifying. Right, and Heth needs to go back to get a silver weapon of his own. Or a sword, one or the other. Vida... Drop? Or trade? Well, okay, if she trades all of her stuff with Ninian and drops her over here, then when we're almost done, we can just have her go back to Ninian, pick up all her stuff, and then come back. Fiora, she just needs to go over and just, yeah. Vida's gonna go and buy the, or pick up the tomes. So that's fine. You two stick there. Nino should go over near Canis, actually. So Canis runs all the way over to Nino. Louise and Kent can't get supports. Wrath will run over to Lynn, but still I don't think he'll get supports. Eloid can finish up his support with Hector later. Nino... Yeah, she'll just hang out near Canis. Priscilla, she's got all of her supports, so she's good. Lucius, we need Raven. Matthew, we need Jafar. And Heth needs more time with Kent and Louise. Okay. We should be good. Let's see. Alright, so, actually I do want him to see what swords there are. So, if she puts away that axe... Okay, so... I need to check his what's it called? His constitution. I don't think it's that high. Ah, shoot. I just realized that. Alright. Con is 10. He could actually work with an Iron Blade then. Funny enough. I think I'll pass that to him then. Candace, go there. Vita, you're gonna go and buy stuff. Or sell the extra tomes we have. Ninian, go there. Nino, go meet up with Candace. Like, or no. Meet up with Candace and then go back to there. Wrath, hurry up and catch up to Lynn. Pent, you're gonna just stick there. Louise and Kent, after Heth gets a new sword, you'll stick with him. And, okay. Vita needs to go back to the thing. And that should be good. Go right here. Oh, she could have picked up a sword for him. Okay, take the... You know, he could work with the blade weapons just fine, but I want to give him a killing edge later. Nope, not the silver blade. It's the iron blade. Alright, so if she goes here, he can trade it, take the iron blade from her, then run off and catch up to Louise and Kent, I think. Because Louise... No, they can't catch up to him, but they'll get close. They'll just wait. Candace, go right here. Oh! They already can get their support. Cool. Yeah. So I want her to get a support with Candace, so... Candace! Ah, Nino, you certainly look well today. How was the book I lent you? Oh, it was great! I really am starting to like these tomes. Now I can even write the word fire. Ah, anima magic is quite wondrous. Its polished magic system and refined theory are quite elegant. Oh yeah? My wife and I are magic users like yourself. When I look at one of my wife's tomes, it truly lightens my heart. Anima is the magic of nature. This communion with the spirit of all things unleashes the heart. This magic makes us feel free. The elder magic that I use requires great strength to master its forces. Yeah, I think I understand. Sometimes you look a little scary when you use magic. Oh, you have no idea, Nino! Look at him when he's doing a critical! When I show my son the dark tomes, he just becomes frightened and cries. Perhaps our ancient lineage of dark mages will end with me. My mother has tried all sorts of hexes to prepare the child, but nothing works. Is that so? And how old is he? He will be 2 this year. What? He's not even 2 years old! What were you thinking? I'm 14 and I still can't read! 14, okay, she's 14 years old. Okay, that actually makes sense. Maybe you are right. I guess my mother did pressure me a bit much as a child. But my brothers and I were all raised that way, and we seem to have turned out well. You've got to be kidding! Tell her to stop right away! Oh, alright, but since I am still on a quest for knowledge, I can't just return home now. Candace? Yes? You shouldn't waste your time wandering when your son is at home waiting for you. He needs you. Oh, I feel so ashamed. I just gotta love it. I really do. Let's see. Right. Wrath, go right here. You two can't get any more sports, but I'll keep you guys close to each other anyway. I am keeping Matthew away from his attack range, because even though, like, he's not moving, still, I'm gonna have Nino talk to him, and right after she talks to him, he will go ballistic and start attacking everyone. Except Nino. If I had brought Jafar, he would have had dialogue with Jafar, but yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna sell some of the lightning tomes we've got, because we really don't need those. Alright. First things first, we're gonna take that sword, we're going to sell it. We have one of each silver weapon, except for bow. Well, no, that's on Louise, so that's fine. So we're gonna buy at least one of each bow. I'm sure he'll be fine. I hope so. Let's see. Tomes, I want to have at least 2 of each one. Just be safe. Flux, though, I gotta say we really only need 1 extra. Well, considering it's Canis, we might need another. Door key, we can sell. The lockpick, I think we should sell 1 of these. I don't think there's gonna be 23 more chests. I'll sell the lesser one, though. Just to be safe. We don't need the vulnerary. Hold on. Yeah, we don't need that extra vulnerary. It should all be fine. Fiora, you're gonna pick up a sword from the merch. Actually, you can't even pick up a sword. You'll buy a sword because you need it. Alright, buy the sword. And she's still level 2 as a Falcon Knight, so that's gonna take a while. Heth, you're gonna equip the Iron Blade so that when you do enter combat, you'll be using that. Hang out next to Kent and Louise. Pent, you've already maxed out your sports, so it doesn't matter. Nino, just go right there. And... Alright, Ninian, just get closer to Vida so that when she does come back with other stuff, or I'm gonna need to figure this out. Okay, so Fiora will go to the merch and keep an eye on it while Vida sells all of this stuff, and then yeah. I think we should keep Ninian close to everybody else here though, just because I know for a fact this is gonna turn out absolutely terrible if everyone is not properly positioned. Matthew, though, I think should stay well away from everyone. Or well away from the combat zone. Okay, so she's gonna sell this. Sell the stuff. Yeah. Alright, I want to buy at least 1 of each silver weapon. So, okay, I've got an idea. Ninian, you'll trade back her items right now. Dance for her. And then Vida will go back and buy stuff. And then, we should be able to move, I hope. But first, Fiora should check the merch. Alright, we can buy 6 items. And then we definitely can't buy anything else. 'Cause, yeah. Alright. So, we'll buy a silver sword. Yeah. A silver sword to send. A silver lance to send. A silver axe to send. A silver bow to send. So that's 4 right there. Alright, so I think we should get another iron sword and another iron bow. No. Another iron sword just to be safe. Because there's a lot of units that I use that use swords. So that's sorted out. Alright, I genuinely don't think I should bring these 3 along. But in all honesty, I need Kent and Heth just as a safety net. Because I do not trust anyone over here to be able to take out Lloyd that easily. I just don't have that much confidence because my brother showed me like how bad it can be if you have Lloyd run up to someone and just whack him, and it's not pretty to say the least. So yeah, I'm a little worried about that. So Heth, you go right here. Kent here. Okay. Ninian is gonna dance, and everything should be fine for them on that end. I'm gonna double check that we got a slot for the, yeah. We have a slot for the light brand. No one can use it still, except for Vida, for obvious reasons. Vida and Elwood, actually. Elwood can use it right now. Okay. Nino, get ready to support as well as you can. Lucius, in all honesty, if he's attacking from a range, he should be fine, but if he attacks close range, he's gone. So, let's see. That's definitely a no. Hector is just gonna get KO'd, so absolutely not. Hector, you are out. Lynn... okay, she has a chance if she's at range, but how will they do if they're... Ooh. Like, sure, he has a 2% chance to crit, but I don't trust that. I don't trust the fact that he does 17. She gets crit, she's dead. Or, like, she's dead on the next turn, because he does 43 then. Or no. 3 times 17, that's 51. No, she's dead if she goes close range against him. Wrath, what about you? How will you do? No. Yeah, he's better off if he's... Okay. How are you less... How are you... Luck has a chance to influence the enemy's crit rate. How is he fine, like, doing a ranged combat with him? Like, I think he's better than Lynn on that. Technically, yeah. Okay, I guess. Alright, we should be fine, but I'm still gonna wait for the rest of the team. Also, I need to check and see how, what's his name? How Lucius and Priscilla will do this. Just to be safe. Lucius, how will you do? 1 damage! Amazing. But it's better than nothing. Nino can actually deal some damage to him, too. Actually, what's funny here is that Nino could do okay against him. That's pretty funny. Lucius, I think he'll get... Oh, gosh. That's, not great. What about you, Priscilla? No, definitely not Priscilla. She'll just get absolutely destroyed. I mean, if she's out of range, she's fine, but... Alright, Candace. You know, considering that the light brand does have the advantage, it makes sense that he'd do okay. Oh, hey, Don. Good to see you. I didn't see it. I don't know what... I didn't see it on my phone. I didn't see that. It was censored for some reason. I have no clue why. Alright, Candace, how will you do? Oh, I don't trust Candace on this fight either. Funny enough, Lucius... Okay, why will Lucius be okay? This is my only question. He has terrible defense. Or is it just because it's reading off of his resistance for that? Either way though, as long as he's using the lightning tome, he should be okay. Nino should be fine overall. Even if she's going close range, she'll be able to fight him just fine. Oh, I'm good, Dawn. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm okay. I mean, like, I'm just, like, trying to figure this out. Looking at chat on my phone. Well, yeah, because this is the thing. I have, like, 3 different things that are showing me chat. One is from... Okay. I can see, like, everything that's going on. I have the stream manager on my phone because I have... Like, I can't have it on my, PC that is streaming. Because if I have it on my PC, it's gonna run... the game and everything is gonna run a lot slower. And as for, what's it called? As for why I have it on another thing is because what if I miss a thing on my phone, then I can see it on the other thing. And then the last thing I can see it on is on OBS, but OBS is dumb sometimes and I just can't see all of the chat, so... That's why I have, like, 3 different things showing me chat. But I trust my phone the most because it usually pops up the fastest on my phone. But there have been times where it doesn't. Also, I just saw that, Don! Oh no. Okay, Louise go there. Kent go there. I'm fairly certain they should be fine. Nino's gonna talk and then she's gonna immediately have to just start flinging spells at him. Someone's gonna need to also rescue Ninian, thinking about it. Oh, Priscilla can, because she can't enter combat. Alright, let's see how the rest of the team will do here. Kent. No. Even with the Sword Reaver, I don't trust Kent to do this. I was waiting for the reaction. Oh no. Okay. Heth, how will you do? Oh gosh. How about the Javelin? Significantly better, but still. Like, 3 times 15, 45. He could do okay, he says, knowing that he's most likely dead. How far am I into this game? Technically, I'd say I'm, like, more than halfway for Eliwood mode, but not so much for, like, the entire thing I'm planning on doing, because I can do Hector mode as soon as I'm done with Eliwood mode. Oh gosh. Have I played Banjo-Kazooie? Honestly, no. I've heard of Banjo-Kazooie, but I've also never really had an interest in it, I guess? There's a lot of games that I've had that sort of deal with. Okay, funny enough, it's our magic users that will have to do this fight. Or, our speed users, specifically, you should. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it maybe I'll play it at some point. I don't know really, but all I know is that I've got a lot of work and whatnot I have to do, so yeah. Anyway, I've been delaying this for too long. I need to actually get the sad bits over with. Lloyd! Nino. Listen to me, please. This is all a mistake. Do not speak. We are enemies now. I can show you no mercy. Lord Eliwood is not a bad man. You'll fight knowing that? They were Linus's enemies. That is why I fight. Lloyd, please. Don't cry, Nino. You must live for the future. I am bound to this course. Kill me and don't look back. No! I don't want to! Lloyd! Yep. It's a good game and the sequel is coming to the Switch this Friday on the online expansion pack. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, but I will say, if it's a platformer or something like that, I'm not too good at those, and platformers, funny enough, are usually the games I don't really play that much of, because, they don't fit a certain criteria for me in my brain. Like, a video game will usually fit a certain criteria if it's something that I've played as a child, or something that I really enjoyed or had an interest in. I will check it. I will give it a try still. Yeah. But I'm just warning you, like, there's still a chance. But I will say also, I had that same feeling with Unicorn Overlord, and I had a lot of fun with the game. I just realized I said Overlord rather than Overlord. So I'll still give it a try. I'll give it a try. Definitely. Okay, Nino is actually fast enough to be able to resist getting doubled by him, so that's kind of scary. But I want her to get the attack advantage, so Wrath, you first. Actually, you could use the longbow, cause I want Lynn to use the killer bow if she can. So let's start with Wrath using the longbow, so he doesn't get hit back. It matters not who you are. It's too late. I will avenge my brother's death, one by one. Took me years to beat both games. Oh, that sounds like it'll be a lot of stuff to do then. Oh, jeez, this is... I know that I should wait for him to get off of the throne, But I also want to try and, like, burst him down as quickly as possible. If I can. Yeah, this should be good. Alright. Alright, she's fine. Alright, Lucius, you're next. With Shine of 1 damage. It's better than nothing. Because he takes 0 anyway. Okay. Alright, Nino's gonna need to be next. We're gonna need to block him off, too, from hurting other people. I think, though, that... Okay, who's got the Iron Rune? Someone has to have it. Alright. We'll pass the Iron Rune to Kent. Take away his, No, I was a kid and didn't understand nor have the frame of mind to wait. Oh, jeez! Okay, that actually does make sense. We'll take away Kent's Iron Axe. And Kent will go at him with a Sword Reaver. Or the Killer Axe. No, Sword Reaver for the best chances. Heth could... If we just have Heth wait, it should be fine. Nino can just stick right here and be completely okay. Louise, I don't want to send her at him for reasons that are obvious. Also didn't help, I couldn't read well at the time. Aww, it's okay, Dawn. I mean, in all honesty, I didn't know how to read up until, like, I didn't know how to read well or quietly until, I played, Paper Mario. So, I get it. Let's see, 17 times 2, that's 20, 14, that's 34. He can survive a hit, or 2 hits, so I can attack just fine. Ah, oh, come on, Kent! That was a... Okay. Just deal 0, both of you. Okay, I'll take it. Heth? Hold on. Oh, because he's getting the support bonus. By the way, I should mention, they are Rare games. Made by Rare, I mean. So there will be some innuendos. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, okay, here's the funny thing. I have played S&T 5 Vengeance. Oh, geez, that was a pretty good hit, Heth. And that game has stuff, and, like, it's not a problem when I'm playing a game. It's more so when it's, like, when I'm playing it in front of other people, where it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to react, sort of deal. Alright, Nino, I'm sorry, but maybe there is dialogue here. We gotta see. Not like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Okay. I know a little on Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know a whole lot on it. Because... Okay, they don't have dialogue. That's just that actually does make sense, because he's not supposed to aim for her. But... I don't know how to elaborate that. I only know, like, a small bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day, and that's about it. I don't know too much on it, and I just... Yeah. That's... fine. He's... Oh, gosh! Heth! No more waiting, Linus. I'm coming. Jeez. Heth, oh gosh. Well, Lloyd was Heth's, Heth's, kill. Well, he's got Vita's defense now, I guess, so that's good. Jeez. Well, considering he has 2 max stats, it's a fine thing. Brother. Lame for you. It's fine. It is actually very annoying that he has, what's it called? That he has Alpha's drops and he still had a 1 stat level up. I mean, you started blushing when I told you. Anyway, Hmm. Why? Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't do well with, talking about those sorts of things. Lord Athos, when did you arrive? Just now. I've warped in, you know. See? Oh no. I was watching you in my scrying crystal. The most important thing is that you've made it here. If that's true, why didn't you just magic us here in the first place? What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? Underground, where Bramimond awaits. Bramimond, one of the 8 legends. Is that who you're talking about? That's right. Of the 8 legends, only Bramimond and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. You would not enjoy Conker's Bad Fur Day. Okay. Oh no. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item. Legendary item? Sorry, T. That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, used to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nergal's power at its roots. A weapon to defeat Nergal. Sound like you didn't want to help, old man. Oh, like, I will say this. We can totally be like, oh gosh, really, Athos? Why didn't you help us? And then come near the end, it's literally like, okay, Athos, carry us for the rest of the fight. Oh my gosh. You'll see when we get there. My gosh. The legendary items are sealed in lands across this continent. The only one capable of removing those seals is Bramimond. Now, if only we will be granted this one request. It's so dark. It's creepy. Can't see a thing. It's actually kind of funny to like think of Hector being creeped out. I don't know why. Shh, someone's here. You're Bramimond. Yes, I suppose that is me. What do you want of me, you who live above ground? We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us to defeat Nergal. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer were I to remove the seals. What do you mean? The entire world is on the brink of destruction as it is. The entire world? Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care. By Father Sky, your voice, or no, this is Lynn's voice, definitely. By Father Sky, your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. How many... Bramimond has no self. He, she, it. Yes, it is a mirror that reflects the person addressing it. Yeah, CBFD is more crude and stuff. In fact, yeah, I actually know about that. The only reason why I remember Conker's Bad Fur Day is actually because of, like, there were 2 things that I was reminded of. First off, it was a game that I remember as a child, like, one of my, siblings actually put it in. Very briefly, didn't play too much of it. And then it came up later down the line on a, like, a countdown for one of the, like, most absurd bosses, and that was definitely one of the things. And I was just like, oh, I see. I don't think I've actually ever looked more into it because of that. Just saying. Anyway, it projects no personality of its own. There are as many Bramimonds as there are people facing him. Bramimond, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? For Banjo-Tooie, the worst boss name is... Well, I mean, it's okay. Spoilers are fine, but I'm afraid I don't really understand. Also, Katie, do you want out? Is that what it is? I think he wants out. Give me a second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Lord. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway. My cat wanted to get out, and he's out now. So, the legendary items are not meant for human hands. But we can't stop Nergal like this. We need your power to help us save the world. Think of a world to replace that's more adult. Yeah. That's what I was suspecting, and honestly, okay. I should actually put this up at some point. Like, I do have a thing for now that's like, or I have a few ideas later on, but I can't implement them right now because of stuff. But later on down the line, I do plan on like putting a thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can you can let me choose to swear or not later on. So, just saying. Anyway. Bramament, remember, we too are human. These people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. Well, Hector just wanted to get here with your aid. You observed them, did you not? Yes, and I saw that you planned all of it. It's true. They seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet humans are frail. What guarantee do I have that they will not succumb to that frailty, Athos? A guarantee? There is none. We simply ask that you believe in us. Once, there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered. It was ever fixed straight ahead. The seals have been released. You may now do as you please. I'm tired. You will let me rest. I gave him my voice at the end there to be like, since no one was addressing him, it made sense. Story behind it is kind of funny. There was a guy who worked at Rare that would celebrate something good by going woo and goes... Okay, actually that's actually really cool. That's really funny. Love it. Alright. It's good to breathe the outside air again. Bramament is certainly a mysterious figure. I thought she was going to say most mysterious figure. I wonder what convinced him to release the seals. I don't know. Interesting that. I believe it was darkness. A completely impenetrable darkness. The nature of which is beyond the comprehension of normal men. Regardless, you must hurry. The seals have been broken. Nergal has surely sensed this already. You must get to the Blazing Blade as soon as possible. The Blazing Blade! The title of the game. Yay. How unfortunate. You're too late. Ah! Why would we leave them unattended? Nergal! At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian, Nils, this way. Yeah, the Master Sword. Oh, jeez. Considering we just beat Link's Awakening and we got the Koholint Sword, that's actually really funny. Open the Dragon's Gate for me. No. Like, you mustn't go. Neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me, or... If I go with you, will you let my brother go? Ninian? One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No, Ninian! Why? Look after Lord Eliwood. And thus, we don't have Ninian anymore. Ninian does not have a... We can't get any more supports with Ninian now. Ninian! Ninian, you must not. The gate will open and I will gain unlimited power. Unlimited power, oh no. Ninian! Don't move, Nergal! No, get down, both of you. I can't do an old man voice. That's like... I really can't do it. Oh, jeez. Are you awake, Eliwood? Where? Camp. You and Nils were both knocked unconscious by Nergal's parting gift. Do you remember? His power. It's so much more than before. If Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did, we would have lost both you and Nils. What? Imagine if Nergal had actually, like, killed Nils. What the heck? It's like, yes, I need you and your sister, but also I will kill you anyway, because, you know, I am evil. And it's like, Nergal, like, what if she isn't able to do it? Or, like, you know, you just promised that you wouldn't hurt him. In Palpatine's voice, do it. Do it. Oh no. If he truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you. Ninian, to protect us, Even if you catch him, you can't defeat him, not as you are. If you wish to save the girl Ninian, the power to topple Nergal lies within the sacred weapon. Do you understand, Eliwood? Yes, I know what I must do. You must go to Ostia and take possession of Roland's blade. But before you go, take this, Eliwood. That's right, it's a heaven seal. I'm sorry, Lord Athos. These seals, they do not find me worthy. Trust me, take it, and hold it in your hands. Very well. What? Finally! Eliwood gets a promotion! In all honesty, I think his promotion is actually much better for Hector mode. But, then again, Hector getting the promotion earlier is also very good. So, now Eliwood can finally use lances. And can use more stuff. Lord Athos! As I thought, it finds you suitable. This is incredible. My body is overflowing with power. Every time I hear Nergal, I think of Billy and Mandy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez. I remember that show. Just like I remember Invader Zim, actually. Jeez. Those were the days. Way to go, Eliwood! Let's go. We have to go get that weapon. His promotion is a horse. Yes! He becomes a mounted unit! Which is so just like, okay, and? But it's also because he can move faster, and he can actually be more useful on Battle Before Dawn. We will defeat Nergal and rescue Ninian. Alright, so... Alright, Valorous Roland. A mountain cave on the outskirts of Ostia. Here, a sacred weapon lies waiting, the seal guarding it broken. However, to retrieve the weapon, one must pass a trial. He was standing and then was somehow on a horse. Yes! A long, seemingly uncrossable distance. Eliwood must overcome the challenge with the help of his friends. Eliwood's true strength will soon be sorely tested. Alright, so... because lore reasons, I'm going to do something particular with this chapter. Chapter 28, Valorous Roland. I'm not going to deploy Hector. For one particular reason. I'll explain when we get to it. Ah, sweet Ninian. This time you will open the gate. So you intend to resist me to the end. You only joined me to postpone your own friends' deaths, did you? You never had any intention of offering your aid freely. Whether you wish it or not, it is all the same to me. I will call forth a dragon and claim its quintessence. I will harness a power never before seen on this world. In all honesty, the only reason why I'm giving Nergal this voice is actually because I know that he has like a similar voice in Fire Emblem Heroes, hence why I'm like trying to copy that voice, but obviously is a pale imitation of what the voice actor actually does, and I apologize. And I will become this world's master. That is my desire. Please don't pull a never-ending story game. Oh no. Ninian, you are but a tool to help me achieve that end. I don't want to help you. I don't want to do it. Don't want to? You're truly amusing. My dear, I am not looking for your consent. Oh no. You are weak, and I am strong. You will bend before me. No. It's the same as when I sacrificed Eliwood's father. With enough energy, I do not need your acquiescence. Come, Ninian. Open the gate. No, 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 no! So at last, your true form is liberated. No means no, indeed. To where do you hope to run, beast? You'll never be human. Why do you cling to them so? What would Eliwood say if he saw your hideous form? Ninian, for one such as you, there will never be a place you can call your home. Messed up. Sealed lava cave. I never imagined there could be a place like this in Lycia. The air is so hot, it even hurts to breathe. Look down there. There's lava everywhere. Hey, next to the path. Are those columns of flame? Long ago in the depths of this cavern, when Lycia was a single country, an altar was built. Here, in this place? There's something here that needs protection from those with evil hearts. Durandal, right? That's correct. The weapons we wielded contained great strength. Power fearsome enough to cut down dragons. Today, the might in those remaining weapons is not what it once was. Yet they have been safeguarded to keep them from evil hands. This place, no one stepped foot in here since Roland's death. Roland's presence still fills the air. All that reside here now are former soldiers who guard the sword. This is your trial, Eliwood. A few of you may enter, but only you can approach the altar. Go and prove that you have the strength to wield Durandal. So as much as I want to deploy Lyn and Hector, we should not. Because we need characters who can actually work well here. So, first off, Eliwood is stuck in the middle alone. So, if I go to formation, we get 2 or 4 units out. Ideally, we want 2 characters from each side, or we want the characters on each side to be able to have sports together, so they can work together on this stuff. We also want to have at least 1 healer, so that they can heal Eliwood just in case with a physic. I want to point out too, Eliwood has to go through almost all of the center area, all on his own. The problem is that if he's not been leveling up well, he's gonna have trouble, and he's just now gained access to lances. The good thing is that he got some pretty good level ups overall, so I can actually trust him to do decently. And with the addition of having lances, he now has access to half of the weapon triangle. The problem is, Georg, or George. He's ridiculous, if you can tell. Yeah, guess what? What? You gotta sleep, I'm guessing. For starters, he's maxed out his strength. Or he's almost maxed out his strength. And then for other parts, he's maxed out his resistance. Followed by that, he has a tomahawk, and he's a berserker, so he's gonna crit. Your best bet is literally to give Elwood the Iron Rune, and give him a sword for that fight. You also want to make sure that Elwood actually has a pretty good kit. Right now, his kit is pretty bad, I'll admit. So my plan is to bring Canis, Nino, actually Nino and Jafar. Jafar so that you can get some, so that you can work well with Nino. We also have Nils now, instead of Ninian. He's basically the same as he was when we were in Lin's Way, so that's fine. I don't want to pull out Vita. I'm pretty sure any items you gave to Ninian are passed to Nils, but I want to be careful. I'm saying yay because I sold something for $85. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Dawn! Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for you. What best can I do? Oh! Pets and hugs. That's amazing. Really happy for you. I'm sorry if it doesn't sound like... I'm sorry because I know that sometimes I can sound very... okay. I can sound very like, oh, whatever, but I genuinely mean it. And the thing is, I do also want to mention that I know my voice. It can be very dismissive sounding, and I really don't mean it. Or just, oh, thanks, Dawn. Okay, I can do this. I know we can, and I'm super happy for you. I'm gonna get this done tonight. Ah! My tail! Why would you love it? Okay. We're gonna get this mission done tonight, though. So, I'm gonna give Nils all of these things. I do know that in, what's it called? There is another ring that you just can't get on this version of the game. Or no. I thought there was another one. I can't remember what it was called, but I was pretty sure there was another one. So, we'll have Nils with those. Let's see. Okay, first off, I want to give him an elixir just to be safe. And he's not going to be deployed on this map as much as I may want to deploy him. Marcus, put away the light brand. You don't need it. Okay. First things first, we're going to equip Jafar because he does not have a weapon. Actually, I'll give him the light brand and the Lance Reaver. And he'll take his elixir. However, it's almost 1 a.m. I should sleep. You should. Get some sleep, and then when you wake up, get some good food and everything. Treat yourself. You're gonna need some food and whatnot. Right. Jafar... Okay, so Priscilla, Canis, and Heth. Heth is already maxed out, in all honesty, so I should probably drop him for this fight. Priscilla, she can't support with Canis, so that's a problem. Or Jafar, so that is a problem. Priscilla is maxed out on her supports, though. So, yeah, good night, Dawn. Sleep well, have good dreams, etc. Okay. I could bring Matthew, possibly, but there's the problem that Matthew is not promoted, and I don't trust him to actually do well on this map in general, because I don't think anything really needs stealing. I think the only enemy that needs stealing is actually in front of, Elwood, with the vulnerary here. And you can't put anyone near Elwood unless you use unless you use warp. And the pure water doesn't really matter, because it's pure water. And you'll get some elixirs, so that's good. Just keep in mind, too, that you can't bring Merlinus on this map either, so, yeah. That bolting is gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna need to bring someone really magic heavy on the left. We could bring Lucius, actually, instead of Canis. So Nino and Jafar on the right side, and Canis and Priscilla and Lucius on the left, and then Lucius just heals. That sounds like a good plan, but best laid plans can always go awry and whatnot. Take the physic from Sarah. So he's got the heal, and he's got the mend, and he's got the physics, so he can heal up anyone near him. Priscilla, I think she should put away the heal, the extra heal that is, and take a physic. She's gonna keep the sleep just in case we need it. Jafar, his setup is basically fine. I do think I should give him an iron sword, though, in all honesty, so that he doesn't waste his silver blade. Let's give him an iron sword, as I thought. Eliwood, we need to change your kit. So no more steel sword. No, you're not gonna use a steel blade. You'll use a steel lance and have a javelin. Considering that you are also our lord, I'm gonna use the speed wings on you, so that should help. Keep that. Alright, and we should get another rapier on this map too, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check though, because I can't remember for sure. No. Come on, one of you has to have it. Yeah, he has a rapier. So, if I put away Eliwood's vulnerary, and if we put away his steel blade, he'll have enough room for everything. And he can use his rapier for any of the axe users, which are quite a bit. Nino, I'm going to put away her Elfire and her elixir. She'll hold on to a heal, because she can't use the same stuff as everybody else yet. Lucius will be fine. Priscilla will be fine, but I am going to put away the elixirs that everybody has. We'll put away Lucius's 8 heal, and he'll take a 30 heal. And I'll put away his men too, because he doesn't really need it. Everybody else, I think we'll be fine, but I need to get some more room for stuff. So let's pick up a vulnerary. Marcus, you have a lot of stuff. So take the iron equipment. Yeah, take the iron swords for now. Steel sword. Lowen. Sarah and Bart should take stuff. Sarah, take a heal. Take that one. Nils, you're fine. Alright, we should be good now, but yeah, everyone's got equipment now. Eliwood's gonna get 2 drops throughout the fight. Yeah, because he'll get the elixir and he'll get the rapier. And he'll get another elixir near the end, so that's good. I think he was supposed to get a vulnerary at the beginning, though. But I'll give him a vulnerary just to hold on to, just in case he needs it. Because everybody else is busy. Priscilla and Lucius will be focused on healing him. Lucius will take out the first mage, or the first elixir on the left side. For the left side, I should also double check and see if there are more enemies with elixirs on this side. Nope, okay. I also want to point out, the walls have 100 armor, so it's going to take forever to break them. So yeah. This guy is a knight, so I can bring Nino. Okay, so Nino and Jafar on the right side so that they can deal with the enemies over here. It's gonna be a little scary though for Jafar, because he is gonna be their speed tank. Because he can't take the hit. Nino can't take hits like he can, but he definitely can. Lucius and Priscilla can take out the left side pretty easily because most of them are all mages. I think the part that is scaring me the most is that bolting. But just to be safe, Lucius, can you use... Okay, we don't have a purge. I was hoping we had a purge so that we could use it, but we don't. I think Nino... Yeah, Nino can use bolting, but if I get her bolting... Actually, no, she can take a bolting, just in case. We have Eclipse, but Yeah. Who's got better magic, actually? Oh, wait. She can't even use it. Okay. Nino should be fine. So, with this setup, we should be good, so let's get started. And get Valorous Roland out of the way. Just to be safe, though, let's double check. Yep, everyone's on the right sides. Let's go. Alright. Jafar, you first. Well, okay. That's a longbow. Okay. So, we'll move Jafar and Nino close to each other. I'm a little curious, though. Could she... She can double with bolting. Jeez. Okay. Hold on. Range is 310. That means she could technically counterattack, I guess, but I'm not going to do that. So, she'll just have her equipment, and she'll get a support with Jafar right now. Jafar! What is it? I want you to have this. What is it? It is my greatest treasure. Isn't it pretty? Why do you give it to me? I want you to have it. This stain on the pendant's cord. Is it blood? Yeah. Is that gross? No. Is it very old? It does not look like it could be your blood. It is. It's my real mother's. It got there when Sonia and Nergal killed her. Then it is a valuable keepsake. You should keep it. I can't even remember my own mother's face, even though she died protecting me. So, I don't think I deserve to keep it. You're so small. How could you have remembered her? Still, I will just hold it then. Until you are ready. You are my best friend. I will always be near you. You may trust this with me. Best friend? You really think of me that way? Jafar? Yes. Thank you, Jafar. That makes me so happy. Oh. Alright, Lucius and Priscilla will just run over here. Let's one-shot him. So just to shine. Alright, I know that there's like... well, actually thinking about it, they have access to two... what's it called? It's just fine. Oh gosh, she's got some pretty good hit with this. It's a little scary. Funny enough too, these two are staff specialists together. Well, Priscilla more so, but still. Alright, considering that we just need to use the rapier, and we're gonna get another one later, let's just use it while we can. Come on, Elwood. Alright, with the rapier, everything should be fine, I think, but I'm not sure. Alright. They're all gonna be moving. We gotta be careful, too, because they can get KO'd by those fire tiles. I forgot to mention, those are fire tiles there that those archers just went on. Okay, cool. 0 chance to hit, 1 damage. Boop. Boop. That guy is gonna lose his health. Nope, okay. I'm pretty sure the enemies that have elixirs don't particularly move too much. Or, yeah, that one's got a this one, and this one, then this one, and this one. All have items to drop. Nino... Okay, if Nino goes right here, then she can take out some of the guys. Actually, she could go right here, take him out. Nope. Go right there, take him out. So that she can just... Oh, jeez. Nino's all like, I have a best friend! And just like, absolutely just take out the guy. Jeez. Okay. Jafar can take out this guy. Just fine, I think. Yep, just fine. With an iron sword, jeez. I gotta say though, I'm pretty worried about Ellawood. He could use the the steel lance for the best chances there. That guy's gonna try and attack him with the... Okay. How will he do against both of them? Okay, he should be fine. Let's have him use the steel lance first. Alright. Really, Elwood? It was a 32% chance to hit. But at least it's only 5. We'll just have to be careful. Priscilla can take out both of these guys, I think. But Lucius is supposed to take out the druid. So let's keep them close to each other still. It's funny too. These two are resistance specialists, so they just have a whole bunch of resistance and can't actually get KO'd that easily here. Combined with the fact that they also have a lot of they have a B support. Like both everyone but Elwood is being supported greatly here. Oh, and I do want to mention too, Elwood's version of this map is significantly easier compared to Hector's version. And I only know about Hector's version because shh, we will not mention Hector's version until it is necessary. Okay, Lucius, I'm sorry. Jeez. Alright, Nino's gonna take this guy out easily with just a regular fire tome. Alright, I'm gonna need to switch out for Candace later, but thinking about it, I did want to not bring Candace for this fight because Candace, or having literally 4 mages on the field just seemed like overkill, in all honesty. I definitely didn't want to bring Heth though, because he's level 20, and yeah. Like, he's got some pretty good level ups, but still. And Lucius is becoming more of a glass cannon against physical attackers. Alright, we have that elixir, so that's good. Oh no. This is what I was afraid of. Okay. This, like, that enemy using bolting was my biggest fear when we got started today. Cause yeah, Elwood is barely in his range, so I need to move him back. Let's say right here. We can use the javelin and take out that guy. Priscilla or Lucius can heal him up, and then we'll move along from there. Alright, Elwood, what did you level up? What is it? Very nice, very nice. Alright. Lucius should heal him because Priscilla's got some pretty good levels. Not right there. Alright, and then she sits right there. And then he heals him. This is like when all those physics I bought so long ago finally become useful. Okay. So, Nino can take care of that guy. In all honesty though, I shouldn't have her take him out so that Elwood can get some experience. Nino though should stay in front of Jafar here, just so that Jafar doesn't get attacked. The fact that they still can't hurt her though. Jeez. Little angry. Oh, I just realized the knight's probably gonna run straight up to her though. Is he in range? She is in range. Okay. Trade the heal. Cause Jafar can't attack right now. That guy's gone. He's gonna get KO'd by the fire trap, actually. Boop. And that guy's probably also gonna get KO'd by the fire trap. And 3 damage as opposed to the 5, but Priscilla does have less health, so you just gotta be careful. Boop. Boop. Okay, he's still alive. He's barely alive. He is... Those two are not doing too well. Okay. You... I don't care. You, don't care, don't care, don't care. Yeah, okay, these guys can all go and burn. We want to have Elowood get this KO, so go right here. Okay, Jafar. Okay, so... Okay, I see how we can do this. So, Nino, take back the heal. Take out this archer. Jafar runs in, takes out the other, what's it called? The other archer. And then they, we get supported by the... and then the knight comes over. That was not necessary, Jafar. The silencer, he was already gone. Then the knight comes over. He's probably gonna get KO'd by Jafar, in all honesty. Because let's see. 12 defense. 13 damage. He's gonna double. 26. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Alright, Lucius. Take him out. And then I don't want Priscilla to get the experience, so I'll keep her back from the mages so that they don't target her. So that Lucius can get some experience. But she'll be like right there. Alright. Alright, Elowood, you should be fine. Yep, double. Do, 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 do. Alright, that guy's gonna get KO'd next turn. This guy is absolutely KO'd. Oh, Saint Elamine, have mercy on thy soul, for I will most certainly not. And behold a weapon level up. Jeez, Lucius. I feel like his crit rate just keeps going higher with each enemy. It's a little scary thinking about it, because I'm looking at him and it's just like, what? Like, are they gonna be okay? Like, sure, they have the weapon triangle advantage, but... Jeez, Lucius. He's got so bad... He's got terrible luck, and yet he is still doing ridiculous. Jeez. Just... My goodness. Oh my gosh. I wish his luck was better. It's so bad. I was gonna say, even the Guardians have better luck than him, but no, they don't. Alright. Pretty sure this guy, yeah, this guy's got a hand axe, but I don't think he'll attack either of them. And even if he did, I don't think he couldn't KO them. I just don't think he moves because I think that's his AI. It's just like this guy's AI is just not to move either, for whatever reason. I forgot also that Jafar wouldn't KO him, so Jafar has to end his turn on a fire fire thingy. Come on. Thanks, Jafar. Alright, so since he has to end his turn there, we're gonna have to heal him. Oh wait, I forgot, he can disable the traps because he's... I'm dumb. Alright, Elowood could keep kiting this guy, but I don't want to, so we'll just have him take him out. I will say though, the only way to actually get a weapon triangle advantage against this dude would be if Elowood had an Axe Reaver, and what's it called? If he had something else, because these are burn traps that he will activate just by sitting on, so yeah. I forgot about that guy. Please miss. Ugh, come on, Elowood. Oh, really? There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna have to do later. I'm gonna need to make a room. I'll do that after stream though. So, for once, I'm gonna actually have to use the stuff that we get from what's it called? From Twitch to upload to YouTube. Cause I wasn't paying attention, obviously. But hey, it's my own fault. I should be able to get enough room though, pretty easily, I think. Alright, Jafar, go right here. I'm pretty sure... No, go right here. He should be fine. But let's see. Yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, I think Nino might be able to hit from there, but I'm not sure. If he gets hit by this, it's definitely physic. Okay. I kind of want to give the experience to Lucius, but can he do it again? He can't. Okay. So, Lucius, go right... Or no, Lucius can stick right here and heal up Ellawood. Okay, and then Ellawood, can you take him out? You can, but you'll get burned by the fire trap. But you have a vulnerary, so that's fine. The Myrmidon is gonna probably KO himself immediately though, so let's just do the It would be smarter to use the javelin. This way we can just be aware that we aren't gonna be on the thing. And then he can just finish him off with the counterattack. Alright, Nino. If you just go right here, you should be fine. Oh gosh! Jeez, Nino. Alright, what did you upgrade? Solid. I do want her to start upgrading her magic though, because she's not going to max it out at this rate. It's fine though. I just want her to max it out. And the only way I could see her doing that is if I gave her like a stat booster. What is... Well, there goes one elixir. Gosh, I shouldn't have attacked him. I should have remembered that he'd probably use a heal. That's my own fault. I didn't think he would move, though. And he ran straight into a lava tile. What was running through this AI's brain when he decided to go over here? I am not angry at all. Totally not. Yeah, you... And now you crit Ellawood. Okay. Well, okay. He probably was just as angry as me. Never mind. Thanks, Ellawood. Great. Alright, so, they should be good. They're pretty much cleared over here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Nino's not gonna hit that guy. And Jafar is just gonna basically be covering for Nino. Ellawood, run over here, use... Yeah, run over here, use your vulnerary. Oh, okay, good. The elixir is at full. I was gonna be very upset if it wasn't. That was the main reason why I was just like, oh yay, I see, sort of deal. But now that I see, like, oh no, it's not. It's like, okay, that's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. I could heal for one, but I don't think I should. This is 100 health, so that means if Jafar hits it 4 times, it'll be down, but I don't really think I'll need to. Well, it'll depend on how Ellawood does, I'll say. And she can only do 2 damage. That makes sense. It is funny, though, that I bring, like, all of the mages. And... Oh, gosh! I am one of Sir Roland's warriors, Georg. You trespass here. I will cut you down. I was not prepared for that, in all honesty. I'm glad that I put Jafar there and not Nino. Because that would have been terrible if I had put Nino there. Alright, so the good thing is that I know he moves. The bad thing is that he moves. Okay, thank you for the rapier. Let's get rid of the vulnerary. Yeah, we're gonna drop it. Alright, so we could technically just kite him, but I'm scared of him for obvious reasons. That is super scary, but she could technically solo him. She could. Doesn't mean I want to. I'm definitely not putting these two close, because that could be bad. You have a resistance of 2. I don't want to put her there, so I guess. Oh, this is really scary. Okay, so let's do that. Elwood, can you get your rapier at the ready so that you can just go through and do that? I think we'll drop. I don't know what we'll drop for him. Maybe the rapier, the weaker rapier. Really? I thought he'd move like closer, but okay. All right. And then Georg. Okay, so Georg will only attack in areas where he can attack. So that's good to know. I want to keep Jafar close to Nino so that they get the support bonuses. Rapier. Yeah. We're gonna drop an elixir or the rapier. I'm still trying to think on that. Maybe. We'll have to look at the stuff. Well, no, I don't think the javelin. Maybe. Okay, maybe the steel. No, not the steel lance. You know what? We can drop an elixir. Well, no. A part of me died saying that. Okay, we'll drop a javelin. I literally can't tell myself to drop anything else. I tried to right there, and a part of me screamed in pain when I was like, okay, we'll drop the elixir. And I was like, no. Then I was like, okay, we'll drop the rapier. Then it was also like, no! And it was like, okay, what if we drop the javelin? It's like, that's fine. Gosh, okay. The heals should be good. I think I'll end after this chapter, though. Because, like, after we get the end of cutscene stuff and whatnot. Because I need to, make room for more recordings. Oh, jeez, Nino! Oh my gosh, she's just carrying the fight. Elwood's not even needing to go in there. Alright, can you... You can try to put him to sleep at 42% chance to hit. I don't trust it, though. I'm a little worried about having Elwood go into combat with him. Defense is 15. She's 25? Elwood could survive a hit, but that's a little scary. I'll leave him like this, though. Let's see. Alright, thanks. Alright. Super scary. I don't think I'll have Elwood go into combat, though, with him. That's valid. We could technically run past him, but I'm too scared to do that. Okay, and then Nino can always get rescued too, so it should be fine. If she gets hit once. She can get rescued and she can get healed. Alright, so that's 30. He's down to 30 HP. As long as I don't have Elwood enter combat, it should be fine too. I'm genuinely scared of that 7% chance to crit though. I don't trust it. Can you sleep him? It's a little better from here. Alright, let's hope for the best. Okay, he's still trying to attack Nino. Even though I actually personally, I would have tried to attack Elowood if I were in his shoes. Like, sure, you don't have the weapon triangle advantage, but you have a better chance to KO him than you have to chance. Then you have a better chance to KO Elowood than you have to take out the. Well, Nino stole the kill. Then you have a chance to kill the 14-year-old girl who just criticaled you twice. The seal, protecting beyond my power. Regret. Alright, so Nino got the kill, stole it right from Elowood. And she didn't upgrade her magic again. Great, okay. And we got a tomahawk. We can drop the heal. We don't need it. We've got multiple heals, so it's fine. Okay. You have stood your guard for so long. I'm sorry. Their souls may now rest, at long last. Time for a reunion of sorts. Elowood, move back. My old friend, the little knight, Sir Roland. Roland, awaken and answer my call. My friend, wise all-seeing Athos. Good to see you, Roland. I feel much time has passed, seeing you again. It brings back memories, fighting the dragons, old friends. All this time, lost in memory. It's been almost 1,000 years, and yet once again, the world is threatened by one who craves the might of dragons. The might of dragons. Heed my words, Roland. This boy is descended from your blood. Please, lend him your strength. I no longer have flesh and bone in this world. I cannot. No, wait. I cannot. No. Wait. Take this. Its blade shall serve as a vessel for my soul's strength. If you do such a thing, you'll pass forever from the reach of this world. And yet my heart will be glad. If it might help my children, there's nothing else I need do. I ask that you see this through, my friend. I will. Lord Athos, who was that man? So you were able to see him too. That was your ancestor, the warrior Roland. That was Roland? Look, above the altar, a sword. Take it. It belongs to you now. Just push. What a wondrous blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. Like, see, Hector and Lynn are not in there. Neither is Nils, so hence why I didn't bring them. So this is the legendary blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen it before. And yet, it feels so familiar. I will use this to battle Nergal. Come, to the Dragon's Gate. What? The sword. It's glowing. Watch out! Something's coming. It can't be. It's a dragon. No! How is it possible? Get back, everyone. Elowood, are you alright? I think so. My body moved on its own. It was as if the sword itself was guiding my arm. The sword of sacred fire was made to combat dragons. With so much power, who can say what it might be capable of? But this ice dragon, surely... Is something the matter, Lord Athos? No. Let me be the one to answer that. Don't say it, don't think it. Blackheart, Nergal! Ninian proved useless. I've come for replacement. Nils! Don't waste your breath. He won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what Ninian would not. Scum! What have you done with Ninian? It's not what I've done. It's what you've done, Eliwood. What? Eliwood, did you never once question it? Why the siblings were needed to open the Dragon's Gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The Dragon's Gate cannot be opened by humans. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons? What? It's pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved. What? What are you saying? Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well. Let me tell you, Eliwood. The ice dragon there. The beast slaughtered by your hand. That is Ninian, the girl who adored you. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Ah. Go on, look. She's using the last of her strength to take human form for one last time. I believe there may still be time enough to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her. Nergal, you foul demon! It's not me. You, Eliwood. You killed her. You. Ah! Calm down! Get a hold of yourself, Eliwood. I want to point out, too, that when the cutscene ended, Ninian was a green unit there, too. Lord Eliwood. Ninian? Ninian! Ninian! Eliwood. Ninian, please, don't die. What have I done? I'm glad. What? That you are unharmed, my lord. I'm so glad. Ninian. Ninian? You can't. Answer me. Ninian! That's enough. You will await the end of the world, trembling in the shadows of dragons. I will not permit it. Instead, I will see you perish in flame. The purest fire, flame breath. Very impressive, Archsage Athos. However, fire is no longer my foe. Look, not even a legendary blade can cause me harm. At long last, I am impervious. Miserable, aren't you, Athos? Yet out of respect for the great man you used to be, I'll leave. After all, 500 years ago we followed the same path, did we not, old friend? What do we do now? Not even legendary weapons can stop him. Nils, you're awake! Are you okay? Ninian! Ninian! Ninian? Where is my... Nils, I'm so sorry. I can't do a good cry here, and I'm sorry that I can't, because... Ninian is dead. Now only Nergal's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads toward Ostia. They are weary to the bone, and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Lycia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. Chapter 29, Sands of Time. Lord Hector! We're pleased to see you home alive and well. Where's my brother? He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in a half-month's time. Etruria? That's a pity. Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest. Yes, my lord. Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are we supposed to do now? A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you've a right to know. I first met Nergal some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was the search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed. So what happened? A disagreement, made at the height of our quest. One day as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace? At first I doubted what my own eyes showed me. But yes, the village truly did exist. That's amazing. The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. Ah, Elowen, are you... Please, go on. As you wish. They had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nergal and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The dragons' libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two. Time passed in an eye's blink. And yet, slowly, our thoughts turned toward different paths. Turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward. And Nergal? And Nergal? Ah, Nergal. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him, and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Then he began draining the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nergal fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the morphs. They're bewitching in form, with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood-red lips. Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Attack! We're under attack! What? Lord Hector! It's bad! An unknown group has breached the castle walls! How did they get in the castle without anyone noticing them? They just appeared out of nowhere! The attack was so sudden, the castle guards were annihilated! Castle Ostia is famed far and wide as being impregnable. If it's been breached so easily, can we save it? It's Nergal. His magic created an entrance for his thugs within the castle. Blast! That's arrogant! No matter what, the throne must be protected. I'll not let the castle fall while my brother's away. Hold on, Hector. I'm going with you. Kyo, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come. Yep. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, look here, at long last I have achieved my heart's desire. Your humble Merliness has a wagon. Yes, for the last, 5 chapters of the game. Now I will be able to move with you. I can provide you with much better service now. But you don't increase the amount of, supply we get. But I will still take the movement. That is going to help us. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so, let's see. We have to bring those 3. We're gonna bring Jafar, Nino, and the others, but first we're gonna organize it so that we can have who we want. So, let's see. Priscilla, Canis, Heth. Let's see. Jafar, Nino, Lucius, Kent, Pent, Louise, Wrath, Fiora, Matthew, Irk. Matthew is just... I know we need to bring him. That's why. We can't bring Nils. If I try to pick Nils, this unit cannot take part in this chapter. Which is terrible, because I would want to bring him. Raven, we're bringing along. And... I don't know who else we would bring along. I'll see the map, and then I'll do that. I'll move from there. But I'm not going to do this chapter today, because I don't really want to go overtime, and also I want to fix the, what's it called? I want to make sure that I have access to the, I want to make sure that I have room for more recordings, so that it doesn't happen again where it's I can't keep recording. So, these are morphs. Creature given life by supernatural powers. All of them have 0 luck. I want to point this out before anything. Also, that's why I'm bringing Matthew for those. Because I don't think... Okay, I'm going to double check that Jafar can't use lockpicks because I'm pretty sure he can't. Let me just see. Lockpick. If it was in the hands of anyone else, I'm pretty sure it would be grayed out. But let's see. So, yep. Okay, he can use lockpicks, but Matthew can steal stuff. So, I guess I'll keep him with it, but, yeah. So, let's see. One group can be over here to, like, go over here and deal with Denning. I want to point out something before I get started. Or before I stop. Denning has ridiculous resistance for starters, but also, he has only one line. That guy's gonna be a nuisance with the sleep. That's scary. There's 3 chests, though. So I'll need someone to go and get that chest. I think I can just send someone with a, chest key to open it. I don't know if there's a secret shop here, but I will check it, off stream. But okay, we'll keep organizing though. So let's see. The group that should be here should run straight for Denning. So there's a whole lot of archers. Heth is probably the worst choice here, in all honesty. Cause, well, he's got the Delphi shield, so he should be fine as long as I have him with the javelin equipped. Nino, I'm very worried because there's just a whole lot of archers, and she's better against mages, but she should be okay. I'm definitely not gonna put Lucius there. I think we could bring Lowen, possibly, also not. Florina got a pretty good stat boost, but no. I would want to bring Nils, but I can't, so no. Vida would get shot down pretty quickly. I guess we could bring Dart or Harkin. Let's bring Harkin. Okay, so no. So we can bring Louise. I think we should bring her with Pent though. So Lucius, switch with Pent. Pretty sure that's Pent. Let's see. Nope, that was Urk. Pent. There we go. Heth. He's spent time with Louise, so that's fine. And Kent, so yeah. Wrath. Lynn. Matthew. I don't really know if he should even be deployed for this map because, well, okay, I'll check and see if there's any enemies that need steal that can be like their items stolen. There's a lot of poison weapons. I'm gonna need to bring a lot of restores. That's silence. Yeah, that's a sword slayer. Okay, looks like nothing's needed to be stolen, so I can bring someone else instead of Matthew. I kind of wish I had leveled up Rebecca or Will at this point, because either of them would have been really good here. I could bring Geitz, but Geitz isn't really ready. I could bring Lowen or Dart. Lowen's got some pretty solid stuff, that's the thing. Solid stats, but I wouldn't say he's the best. I could bring Marcus instead. Actually, Lowen is slightly more balanced than Marcus. And has better defenses, so I think we can bring Lowen. Okay. Harkin. Someone's gonna need to guard the throne, and I don't know who that will be. Probably Fiora, in all honesty. The mages are gonna stay back to heal, more so during this chapter. This way they don't get KO'd. Jafar will be at the front line. Priscilla. No, Canis. Yeah, Canis should be fine where he is. Lowen and Kent will be rushing the enemy. Or Lowen, Kent, Wrath, and Jafar will be rushing the enemy. Urk should be fine too. Heth, Nino, Pent, and Louise will be rushing Denning. Denning I hope will get KO'd really easily, but I don't know. Heth should be fine though because of his Delphi shield. I am very much tempted though to give him the Uber Spear right now, but it's kind of like if I give him it now, there's a good chance that it just breaks anyway. So Yeah. Because the Uber Spear, it's got 15 uses, and you can't restore it if it breaks. Because, yeah. We should switch out his Killer Lance for the new land, for a newer lance, so we'll give him the 18 one. And we'll give him a... This is like, okay. Okay, let's just see. What do his stats become with this? Oh gosh. Jeez. That compensates a lot of his weaknesses. No though. We'll have him with the regular javelin. And Elowood is gonna be focused more on using the using lances throughout this chapter too. So, yeah. Elowood, put away the extra rapier, pick up a javelin. Actually, can we take a javelin from someone else? Come on. Javelins. Florina has one. Oswin has one. Let's take Oswin's. Can you take the... No, we can't. Not good enough. Okay. Alright, I think everyone is set. For the most part. Put away that. Put away the bolting, you won't need it. Take the heal from... Jafar? No. Take a heal from... Sarah. Take an elixir from... Or take a vulnerary from Bart. Alright, looks like we're all set, I think. Oh, right, equip some other bow. That way you aren't using that one. Alright, right, you guys need some ranged weapons. Put away the axe. Take a hand axe. Put away that axe. Take... he can't use the tomahawk. Interestingly. Take a hand axe from... We can't take a hand axe from someone. I guess he could hold on to a light brand or something. Because we do have an extra. So he'll hold on to that. And everyone else should be good. Looks like it. I think. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna start the mission for one reason. Because there is a line here that I feel will be appropriate for me to like put on the next thing. So let's start. I did save. So I'm just gonna show you. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message. That is literally all he says. Tell all the soldiers. Take your posts and don't move. Hold your positions. All we can do is hold on until reinforcements arrive. Elowood. What? Don't overexert yourself. I'm fine. I'm not that weak. Ninian. You're one of Lord Hector's guests, aren't you? You shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. Go and hide in that room. Do you understand? That's why we can't deploy Nils. There's literally 5 Ostian Knights there, 2 right here, and that's it. That's all the knights that are present. But no, I'm not gonna start this right now. I just figured I could, like, show that, stuff off at the beginning. But I am gonna put it on suspense so that, like, we do start off as normal. I think we're organized okay. Nino, I hope, can survive some of these attacks. Actually, she should be able to. I forgot to equip restores. The only one with the restore is Lucius. No. Yeah, considering that, like, I forgot about that, I'm gonna just quickly equip him with that, and then I'll I'll stop it. I just realized that I forgot to do that, so just 1 second. List. I'm pretty sure we only have 1 restore though. Yeah, we only have 1 restore staff and no antitoxins. Cause I never thought, like, I forgot about this chapter. I think the only one with an antitoxin is Rebecca. Does anyone else have an antitoxin? And there's so many of the poison arrows that I'm pretty sure that there's like... Yeah, okay, someone's gonna need to have the restore. And it's looking like it might be Pent, just because of his proximity to, like, the majority of the enemies. The other choice is, like, Lucius or Priscilla. But in all honesty, I think Pent should have it, because Pent is going to be close to the enemies, and he could work very well there with it. So, we'll give it to Pent. He won't have his physic, because he'll be focused on that. He's a good staff bot too, so that's good. I mean, you could run through this in like 20 minutes probably. True, but at the same time, I kind of like feel like this is a good stopping point, because while I do feel like I could run through it in like 20 minutes, I still have like battle preparations to do right afterwards, and then 2 more chapters, and then it's like end game. So, yeah, I don't really want to, like, well, okay. The main reason why I don't really want to do it tonight is because of the fact that I can't record, is because of the fact that I've run out of recording space. But, okay, fine. I'll do it. This will be the last one for the night, though. I literally won't be able to do another one. Also, my tea is cold. And I made it bitter this time, sadly, so I'm a little sad. But I'll still do it. I'll still do this. I'm pretty sure, like, it is this one and then 1 more. But I'll skip through the dialogue this time. And I'm going to have this stuck in my head, just constantly. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I will just be reminded of this. As I am. Alright. Kent, can you do okay here? Hand X. Yeah, if he equips the hand axe, he should actually be fine. But I want to take out those poison, the poison guys first. Hector, please don't die. Against the very clearly, yeah. Lynn should be fine. Should be. The Osteans, as long as they don't rush out to the enemy, they should be good. What about you, Lowen? Lowen's got good enough defense that he should be fine too. Jafar... I don't want them to target Jafar if they can. Or actually, if they do target Jafar, that's fine, because Jafar can just counter. But let's put Lowen here. He's probably gonna get hit, in all honesty, so that's fine. Elowood, Fiora, you're here. Raven, stick with them. Right, I need to give them the support. We're not gonna put anyone to sleep. Kent, he's gonna rush through there. Wrath, Wrath is more likely to get hit, so that's fine. Urk, I'm a little worried about Urk, but it should be okay. Do 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 do. Okay, Kent, you first. Hand axe to the face, or steel axe to the face. Hand axe to the face on this poison bow right here. And the only reason why I'm having him do the hand axe is for the counterattacks afterwards. It's very tempting to send Wrath in too, but that shaman is most likely going to attack him. Yeah. So, well, okay. Actually, it should be fine. We'll send him in there too. Steel bow? No. I could bank on the crit from a short bow or steel bow. Let's do the iron bow. Well, no. Yeah, iron bow. He's got a slightly higher chance to dodge. And let's just get this done. Okay. Thanks, Wrath. We should have a... Oh, I forgot to get a chest key. At least something went up. Merlinus, go this way. Actually, yeah, right there. Ellawood, go to the merch. I forgot to grab, one thing. That was the chest key. So he's gonna run straight down to this one, if he can. Just like Heth is going to try and make a beeline for the boss, if he can. Heth can take out that morph just fine. We'll bring Nino close to him too. And Louise and Pent should be close too. Yeah. Well, okay, Louise and Pent... No. Okay. We gotta be careful and keep them kind of close together, but we also want to be careful and not get hit by too much poison. Heth should be fine though, just because of the fact that he has the Delphi shield. Against any of the archers, I should say. And he's level 20, I forgot to mention. So that is the good thing. Let's keep the rest of them close together though. So Louise, stick near your husband. And Nino, stick close to there. Alright, and then Hart can just hang out there. Alright. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. Just constantly. And at least he's using his longbow. If you can KO Denning, you get rid of all the... You will no longer have reinforcements on this level. So if you want to get as many reinforcements... Jeez, Lowen. Awesome. If you want to get as many experience points as possible, then you will leave Denning alive. But I don't want him alive because of that. So many messages, yes. It's constantly, this is a message, this is a message, this is a message. That's all, like, every single time. Whenever, I'm doing this level, or whenever I see my brother doing this level, or whenever I see anyone doing this level, all I think is, all of the characters here is just the morphs saying, this is a message from Lord Nergal, this is a message from Lord Nergal. Constantly, ad infinitum. Never ending. Until all of them are gone. So imagine, like, you're here, and you're fighting, and then, like, your enemies are just constantly saying, this is a message from Lord Nergal. Hence why Heth, I think, is critting. Jeez, yeah, the Ostians are not gonna survive this fight at all. Okay, Kent dodged. Lowen did get hit by the poison, I did notice. But, he should be fine, I think. As long as, like, he doesn't get KO'd. Also, Kent now is A on X's, which is exactly what I wanted. Well, he already was poisoned. He can't get double poisoned. Speaking of, poisoned that, though, I was thinking about, like, how I was gonna solve the, Why are you... Well, he probably has a better chance to hit Wrath than Kent, in all honesty. I have a better idea of how I'm gonna do the arena fight in, Unicorn Overlord. Well, that guy's poisoned. Double poison, yes. Okay, good. I was a little worried he'd get hit there, but he's fine. How dare you think I would get hit by someone just constantly saying, this is a message from Lord Nergal. This is another reason, too, why my brother and I are, like, the Fire Emblem 7 cast is just absolutely traumatized because of this chapter in particular. Because of the morphs, just being the morphs, and also because all they will hear is just that, and he knows. Yeah, but also doesn't help the morphs is that they have 0 luck, so they have no chance to dodge. Also, Nino, please upgrade your magic. Please. That's all I'm asking. Boop. Alright, I actually don't know who's gonna take out Denning. Maybe Nino, but I'm not sure. Cause they have a clear line towards him. Heth is doing absolutely fine too. I don't even know if he really needed the Delphi shield, but still. That's fine. And I understand why they weren't targeting Lyn. Because Lyn could counterattack them. Okay. That's fine. And yeah, okay. Wrath just took out that guy easily. What'd you get? Much better than your last level up. Thank you, Wrath. Alright, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Who am I gonna send? Okay. If I keep up the pace, actually, we should be perfectly fine. That's the funny thing. Oh, right. Silence. I forgot about that. I do like how the music even stops when you get silenced. Sleep on an... Okay. I think I'll send Louise and Pent backwards. Why would you do that? Yeah, the Oceans are just gonna steal experience from you and get KO'd. So that's fun. Alright, take him out, Lyn. I wanted the crit. Now she crits, but thank you. A very, very nice level up. And she increased your strength. Okay. Jafar, you're gonna keep rushing downwards. You're gonna open that chest. Just like Elowood is gonna open the chest down there at the very bottom. I just realized too, we're only on turn 2. And we've gotten quite a bit of progress. Goodness gracious. Iron sword. No, iron. What's your lowest? Swords. Okay. Sword it is. Use your sword. And he'll run over to catch up to Pent, I guess. Louise and Pent will be running over to take out the dudes who are trying to attack, I guess. Okay. They'll be running over to take care of the other stuff. I forgot to get a door key, but Jafar has a lockpick. He should be fine. Candace just followed Jafar. Yeah. Kent could actually run over here and take care of the stuff. But I think you should take over things over here. Take them out with the steel axe. And max out your axes while you can. Just break the door down? I could. But which would be faster, breaking the door down or opening the door? Kent! No! How dare you! Why would you do this to me? Well, actually, he maxed out his speed, so I guess that makes sense. But his skill! Why? Also, it's 40 health. That would take too long to break down. I think. Personally, that's what my brain is saying, okay? Take out the poison bow. We don't want that. Boop boop. Alright, let's see. Wrath and Urk still have to move, if I remember correctly. So... Very nice, very nice. So if I send Urk this way... Yeah. Alright, Louise and Pent, go back here. They're in the way of... Okay. Louise should be fine, I think. Because she's got... Yeah, she's got decent resistance. 27 minus 13. That's 14. She should be fine. 13 damage. She's good. Sure, she's not getting a Pent's support bonus, but she should be good. Nino, you're gonna take out Denning. If you can. This could be a bit. Heth, honestly, he doesn't need to keep fighting, but still. I want him to get some experience, or weapon experience. So, Iron Blade on this poor fool. Alright, and then Nino's just gonna probably chase after Denning. Just constantly just trying to take him out. 23. Might is 13 with it, so 13 plus 18. She should be fine still, I think. Let's see. 12. 7 plus 13, 20. She should be fine. What about against the, yeah, she'll be okay. But I think I should have her use the fire tome. Not any other tome. But, let's use thunder and see what can happen. Boop. Alright, I hope Denning actually goes for Heth, because Heth can't counterattack him. Or he just continues using the longbow. One or the other. Don't use the bow, use your sword. Cut him down. Boop. Alright, Wrath. What did you level up? Okay, thank you. Very nice. Urk. Take out this guy with a regular fire... with a well-placed Thunder Tome that he... He's like, this is my favorite Thunder Tome, why are you making me use it? Thinking about it, I think it's the same Thunder Tome that he had when I recruited him. Oh, jeez. Okay, just follow along. We should be fine. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, he is still targeting Heth. Heth is perfectly fine. Thank goodness. He only has 10 magic? Okay. If he had more magic, that would have been more... that would have been a very scary Luna. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Louise. Really, Louise? Really, Louise? Alright, so she'll take out that archer. Hopefully we can fix the... okay. Hopefully we can restore. He's gonna try and put him just... okay. We can send Heth to take out the druid. And... I don't know if the chapter ends if Denning gets KO'd, actually, thinking about it. I see that thief, I'm taking him out. I might not want to take out Denning yet, because of that reason. I might need to box him in. But, who knows? This thief has a lockpick and is a morph. This guy is in the way of the door. If I do it, okay, if I do it right... no, we can't break the door down. Because of this Ostian Knight, in particular. So we have to open the door. Even with him rescuing him, I still wouldn't do it. Because I don't think she could... could she even... yeah, it's too late. Well, I'm gonna go back. Just a little... just for this one. Lowen picks him up. Picks this guy up, moves down. Priscilla moves over here. Hits this with a fire. Candice moves right here, hits this with a flux. Jafar runs in, opens the stuff. Then gets out through the door. Dragon Shield. Cool. Send that. Alright, Ellawood. You're gonna head down. Steel Lance. Yep. We're gonna start needing to recruit or rescue these dang Ostian Knights because they're just gonna get themselves killed. Goodness gracious. Alright, Kent. No. No, wait. Okay, yeah. Lynn goes there. We'll get Fiora to go pick up the knight. We'll have Lucius talk or support with Raven. Lord Raymond. Still here, Lucius. I can't stand loiterers. If you're not going home, then go march with the rear guard. All of them are in the rear guard right now. I have nowhere to go home to. If I did, it would be House Cornwell. However, there is no House Cornwell. Not anymore. I've told you that you may leave whenever you wish many times now. And I have told you many, many times that you should quit this revenge, Lord Raymond. Silence! Must you keep bringing that up? Yes, let me speak my mind for the last time. Lord Raymond, you are not someone who should dwell on revenge. What do you know of it? I know you better than you know yourself now, Lord Raymond. I have been with you ever since you were small. Always, you say things to jab and jibe at me. But in the end, there's always care in your heart. You haven't changed as much as you think. Lucius, be quiet. I will not. I will not. Why do you pretend you are a different person? I will not leave, nor will I be quiet until you explain. If I bother you so, then leave me where you may. Ignore me now and forevermore. Fine. Relax. I hear you, like a child you are. You're older than me. Have you forgotten that too? Sorry, I apologize. You scared me there. Huh? You're my last family. Priscilla is... I should not think of that. Should I? I was scared to lose the last of my family. I didn't. That's why I wanted to keep you away from the battle. But it seems I spoke too harshly. I'm sorry. Lord Raymond! I'm pretty sure they're both B now. Okay, cool. Hector! Right, Hector go down. Urk, follow Hector. Well, go past Hector. Staff, restore, get rid of the poison. Switching to mobile until you end or I pass out. I will end in a little bit. Hopefully. Because you said 20 minutes. And it's all, we just got to 20 minutes, so. I'm not done yet. We still have a little left, and I'm gonna get it done. I need to send Elwood straight down over there. He's making a beeline for it. And Heth can take out those guys. Nino... Okay, I'm actually gonna check real quick. Well, hurry up. I am trying my best. Fire Emblem. Just checking something really quick. It's... Sands of Time. Right? Pretty sure, yeah. Let's see. Must survive for 11 turns. Killing Denning halts any further reinforcements in Elwood and Hector's normal mode. If you want to kill as many reinforcements, okay. We'll take him out, and then we'll keep going, and it shouldn't be too long. No. Fire... Heth, okay, Heth, you will take out the druid real quick. Nino, move out of range of the thief, or take out the thief. That's the thing. Because if the thief can... Okay, the thief, we're taking out the thief. I don't want him to steal the Delphi shield. He is not taking the Delphi shield at all. Jeez, Nino. Okay. That's done. So, what's next? Okay, Kent, take out this guy real quick. That's not real quick, but okay. Thank you for the crit. Thank you, Kent. He's the Axe Master. And if he does, just kill him and take it back. Well, we killed him already, so it would have been funny, like, to take it back. But the Delphi shield is, like, ridiculous, and I wouldn't even want to... I don't want to see, like, one of my valuables taken briefly even for a second. Also, I think we have enough time now to actually box Denning in if we want. And Nino could just, like, farm these guys for experience. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't know who's gonna take out Denning in the end, though. Because Heth doesn't need the experience. He just needs weapon experience. So, I don't think Heth should even enter combat with it. Oh my gosh. Why is she so angry? Is it because I sent her to fight the morphs? Oh. I wanted her to increase her magic. She's not going to increase it though. And this guy, he does not want to fight. And he finally silenced Pent. Okay. Funny. Do 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 do. Okay, Nino can take out the guy again. Someone needs to help box in Denning with Urk. Heth could help. Pent can help. Urk can help. Nope. Okay. That's the best we can do for boxing him in for now. Lynn, head down. Kent, this way. Alright. Wrath take. Oh! Thanks, Wrath! I wasn't sure who was gonna take him out. Thank you for that. Alright. Louise, I don't know if she could do well. She can hit him, guaranteed, but she's gonna get hurt. So let's have her stick right there. Hector, no. Hector, move down. Heth, move there. Nino, farm this guy. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, and then we can keep Elwood going. Take the chest. White gem, cool. Send that to Merlinus. Candace, go over here. Go over here. Merlinus, just don't get hit. Fiora, pick up this guy. Someone needs to pick up this guy before he wakes up. I think Heth could. Elwood. Okay, that's fine. Kent just takes a whole bunch of damage. He's like, why is this fine? I'm a little worried. Can one Nino survive against this onslaught of enemies? 14, 13, 14. She has 11 defense. Come at her. She has a Thunder Tome too, so this should be fine. I want her to take out the thief first every time though, because I don't trust the thief. I'm pretty sure like the thief will just cause you problems. Alright, Elwood, head this way. He does have the chest key, I was just making sure. He doesn't need to open the door, but we have well, okay. Just because we have lockpick does not mean we should just use lockpick. Okay, Candace, this way. Priscilla, this way. Louise. No. Pent, here. Urk, here. Hector, there. Kent, here. No one can... Okay, someone's gonna aim for them. Because they can counterattack. I'm gonna need to move him later. That's a little scary, but I'll probably do it. Move right there. You're hurt pretty bad. Right there. There we go. Okay. We should be good. Just need to kill the last of the enemies, and we should be fine. Come on. Alright, Urk, you're fine. Doo-doo. Alright, almost. Alright, Nino! Can't even hurt her, she just dodges. She's just gonna hit you. She's getting some really good level ups, I just wish she'd maxed out her magic. Alright, and then... Well, He never stood a chance. Why did you level up? Finally! Upgraded her magic after a while. And... Alright, so they're all done there. Wiped out and everything. Knight's there. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot to rescue that knight on the right. Rescue. Okay, Jafar, I want to send him to the right to take out the knights. Nino, pretty sure she can take out these myrmidons. So open the chest. Body ring, cool. I don't know who... Oh, wait, we can give that to Nino, because Nino needs it. She's got 4 fire... She's got enough to use it on these 2 guys, and then she needs to use her thunder and Hellfire. I could have Wrath shoot at the dudes on the right, but I think I want to send Jafar that way. Because Jafar is not maxed out on his swords yet. Still. Okay, question is, can he make it in time? Heal up. It's almost been 30 minutes. I need to hurry. Alright, nice job, Canis. Hector, can you just start weakening him? Cause either Lynn, Nino, or Nino are gonna tail him. Alright, has to go. Thank goodness for the non-crit. I was a little sketchy about that. I was like, is he gonna crit? And he didn't. So this should be fine. Yep. Alright, they're all moving. Boop. And last fire cast. Alright. Alright, so that's... I wasn't expecting an enemy to spawn... Another druid to spawn there. That guy's got Eclipse, so it's a good thing we kept Wrath here. The Luna is a little scary. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Not really, but as long as he didn't crit, he's fine. Jeez. That's fine. That's a good level up. Okay, she could heal him. No, not that. Rescue. No. Physic on Wrath. We'll drop Jafar in front of those knights. And then, afterwards we'll hopefully be done, in all honesty. Nino, she can keep taking care of these guys easily. One Thunder can take care of both of them. Or, one Thunder Strike can take care of one of them. Gosh, words not working. Eloid, you're fine. I do know that he needs to get stronger, but still. Yeah. Come on. Oh, shoot! Kent! Well, Kent's fine, Kent's fine. He just got shot twice because he's carrying, Jafar, but I wasn't... I forgot about the longbow, basically. Also, Nino, you killed him 3 times over. Jeez. Very scary. A very nice level up, too. Alright, let's see. More guys, okay. Drop right here. Move away. He's got an iron sword, okay. Canis, go heal him up. Alright, knowing the knights, they're probably gonna suicide against, Jafar, if I have to give a guess. Like, they're gonna run up to him and attack him, and it's not gonna end well. She should be fine there. Yeah, we'll send, Elowood at him, because Elowood needs it. Sure, Lyn needs the killer bow like stuff, but yeah. Alright. Let's end turn. Jafar just takes the hit. I'm gonna need to have him go again to take care of the guy. Might have to have him back up though. Yeah, he's gonna have to back up. Alright, Nino. Come on, I want to get as much experience as possible. We're almost done. Alright, Nino gets hit. Okay. Probably a sign I should just end it as soon as possible. Alright, so Jafar will move to the left. Nino will take out those two guys. And Elowood will take out Denning. We'll do it right now while we've got time. Steel Lance, yep. This is a message from Lord Nergal. Seriously, constantly, this is a message from Lord Nergal. This is a message from Lord Nergal. This is a message from Lord Nergal. That's all they'd be hearing during this fight. Just Danning in all the morphs, just constantly saying it. Jafar should be fine. If he doesn't KO an enemy, Lyn will take him out. Nino should be fine too. Let's do that. I am gonna see if I can raid out to anyone before we stop. Or as we stop. Yeah, there we go. No, it doesn't look like we can raid out to anyone, really, it seems. So I'm just gonna stop it as soon as we're done. Cause, yeah. Alright. Jafar, will you be fine? Or are you gonna crit? Or anything? Let's see. Well, he's out. Just silencered. Okay. I wasn't anticipating staying this long, but okay. Also Jafar, really. Well, considering that he's almost maxed out his strength, that's okay. And Nino takes this guy out. She still has not been using her staff at all. That's the funny thing. Alright, and then we can just end turn constantly because there's no more morphs that will spawn in. But I do want to try and get some experience really quick for Nino. Just a staff experience if possible. Hector. I'm gonna turn off animations just so that it goes faster too. So she goes over, heals Hector. Then Urk heals her really quick. And then she heals Jafar, and he heals her again. Candace gets healed by Pent. Then, yeah, Candace heals Lyn. And then it should be fine. Yep. I think he can use A? Yeah, he can use A now. She should heal Louise. And we just end turn. And then this is the last turn. So we finished up with healing all the way. So staff heal. Then staff heal. Then Candace go heal Urk. Okay. That's done. Pent heal Eliwood just for the last bit. I know I missed Lowen, but hey, I just like for doing this, but hey, it's fine. That's about it. Alright, let's options, turn that back on. We're gonna end the turn, and then we're gonna say that we're done. Of course, after this cutscene. Lord Hector, are you unharmed? Protect Lord Hector! Knights of Ostia, attack! We already took them all out, dude. Hey, Greybeard, are these guys... Yes, I'm sure of it. They are his morphs. It's true. They're all eerily similar. That reminds me, that man on Valor, Ifidel. Blackfang's Sonia, too. Are you saying that he made them all? It is an abomination, a crime against all that is natural. When Nergal began using morphs to carry out his plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to contain him. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I concealed our paradise behind a curtain of sandstorms. I then hid in the underground ruins and waited for him. I did not hope to defeat him, just to exchange blows, and then draw him into the desert, which would be his end. But Nergal never showed up, did he? Correct. I have no idea how he managed it, but he called those siblings through the Dragon's Gate. And now, he plans to call a horde of dragons to this land. What do we have to do to stop him? Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Bramamond everything. We must have his power, no matter the cost. Then we should go to the Dragon's Gate ahead of you. What? That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nergal himself, you can certainly do some damage to his troops. If we don't answer Nergal's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lycia ravished by any more of his acts. You truly are Roland's children. I am old. I did not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet... Lord Athos. It takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate. Go, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate and keep moving. Eliwood, what happened to Durandal? It's right here. I'm sorry. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it. Let me have it for a while. Is that alright? Yes. Eliwood, I understand how you feel, but without this weapon we won't be able to stop Nergal. You know that, don't you? Yes. When next I wield it, I won't hesitate. I know. Yes, we are accepting the side quest, and I'm going to save and quit after we save it. There we go. That's it. I'm not gonna keep going. But, like, I'm not even gonna, like, say the, intro bit, because I have been streaming for too long, almost 4 hours now. So, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the stuff, great. If you didn't, that's okay too. Tomorrow it's gonna be Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm really excited to start that. And then, what was it? Thursday, we're gonna do some more Unicorn Overlord. Yeah. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever it is at this point in time. Or good night, and etc. Be safe, stay safe, sleep well if you're going to sleep, and have nice dreams. And yeah, bye bye.